BSB, is that a Bay State beatdown? It's a New England local.
I'm not even going to pretend to know what that means. Right. I do like Mr. Handy's color scheme. They're all like purple-ish.
Right.
So
yeah, looking good.
I mess with that. That's kind of nice.
I do too. Looking fire.
All right. DGS starting off with Cloud and Mr. Handy starting off with Luigi. On paper, Luigi loses that. So.
Yeah, I mean, just Cloud being able to space out around. I feel like generally this is not a great set of 3 characters for Luigi to be playing into.
Not at all.
Like these guys are all going to be trying to make as much space as possible. But DGS or Mr. Handy using the dash attack to break the zone there.
Yeah. Okay, I was going to say he had a good lead, but it wasn't competitive first that time.
Cross slash evened it right up. Yeah, the dash attack seems to be the key right now. That's what Handy is using to get in on Cloud. DGS is just trying to space around him, but it's working right now.
Yeah, limit is on deck, so Mr. Handy needs to be a little careful on how he his positioning.
Yep.
Not too close, not too far. Ooh. Missing the cross slash.
I like the idea, but Mr. Handy just going right under it. Good call.
Oh, the F smash. What was that?
Yeah, a little bit much on that read.
Yeah.
And I don't really know what that's. Oh, it was a bait. It was a bait all along.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, he punished him with that up smash.
Dash attack taking it. Oh, the bad DI at the end there.
Yeah, one of those moves that's always very confusing to DI. I feel like people die to it all the time. He just went for that side beat.
I like, if that would have landed, that would have been like a great read, but it missed, so we're just like, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, I feel like Mr. Handy's been playing very, like, read-based. Like, he's really going for stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Might
benefit him to take things a little bit more slowly. Yeah, just use the laser. Yeah, going for that down smash, but just waited a little bit too long.
Yeah, he definitely is swinging, hoping DGS runs into a bunch of his stuff instead of, like, baiting, waiting.
Yeah, hoping. That's the word.
Yeah,
like, you really got to, you got to, like, bait it out of him. Do more stuff like that random Luigi side beat. Maybe not.
Back air taking it.
Finally going to even up the stocks, forcing out the second character from DGS. No, this is the main. This is the Sephiroth.
So I wonder what Wolf's going to do here. Ooh. Oh, swing it. Oh, I like the attempt there. Just a little too close to the ledge there.
There we go.
That's
spacing.
A bad position for Wolf. And he,
yeah, that F tilt sends a pretty disgusting angle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, look at that again. We're going to have an F throw, also a terrible angle, and Handy barely able to make it back. I like the idea with the counter, but just not working out there.
Yeah, it's just but it's going to. That's going to pay off when it needs to.
Now, suddenly, Mr. Handy has gotten to 70%. Sephiroth is pretty light. This is back air kill percent, especially with all this rage.
Oh, yeah.
This could be spooky.
Wings on deck. What?
Oh, just a miscue from DGS there. That's going to be bringing out the Sora.
That is going to be very detrimental to DGS.
There we go.
Even game.
Up you out of shield, going to even it up, forcing out the final character from Mr. Handy. It's another Spacey. It's Fox.
It is Fox.
All right, yeah, this up you out of shield, DGS has been letting that rip. So if I'm Mr. Handy, I got to be very wary spacing around that. Ooh, a little bit of juggle coming out. Ah, he actually waited for the air dodge. He just wasn't able to get the option after that. And now F tilt coming out from Handy into the jabs.
For DGS here.
Yeah, the SD looking to be pretty costly right now.
Definitely was the downfall of this game one. Oh, I thought an up smash was coming out.
Me too. Yeah, weird. And another SD coming out from DGS.
No, I told you that Sora looking a little rusty. I haven't seen that Sora in quite some time. So.
It was doing a little bit of work, but yeah, just a little bit of a miscue there at the end.
Yeah.
That's going to be the end of game one. Mr. Handy going up 1-0.
Yeah, so those two SDs, came in clutch with Mr. Handy. Hopefully he can capitalize and take the whole set. But I don't know. DGS might be a little focused this next round and warm up those. I hope those hands are warmed up so he doesn't SD. Yeah,
we're going to see what kind of stage he's going to go to. I mean, I feel like you have these more spacing-based characters against, like, Fox and Luigi. Luigi really needs to work hard to break your zone. Fox is a very good zone breaker. That character against people who are trying to zone you out, like, you really need to be careful because he is going to get right under what you're trying to do. Like if you're trying to do like falling back airs with Sephiroth or Cloud, Fox excels at just breaking the space.
Too small, too fast. Oh, that's who he should pull out, the Pyramithra, because that's who he uses.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, get rid of the sword, man.
The wolf.
Counterpick? He uses wolf. I've seen him.
Yep, I think I've seen this too. Violet?
DGS go. Do not. You better go Sep. You better do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. DGS.
I could see the argument for the Lucina here.
He's trying to play mind games. That's all that's going on.
Maybe. I mean, maybe just not feeling like the Sephiroth was working. I mean, he was really unable to get the kill on the wolf.
That is, yeah. Okay, that is a fair assessment.
So yeah, this time holding the wolf to the end wants to match up that wolf against the fox.
Okay. Well, hopefully the Cloud can make easy work of the Luigi like it did last time.
Yeah, we're going to see. I mean, this definitely looks to be... Oh, yeah, good up B to not get grabbed.
Was clutch, yes.
Because we haven't seen Mr. Handy able to land grabs. We don't know if he's got those. Oh, there's the up smash. Yeah, the spacing just not really there from DGS right now.
There it is. Okay, bad spot for Luigi.
Yeah, you take the damage there. Up airing him. Yeah, comes in with the dash attack. Yeah, again, this dash attack. This has been the zone breaker move. It's such a funny looking move, but it's effective.
Oh, punish that.
There we go. Yeah.
There it is. All right.
I like that DGS jumped up onto the platform to see if he was going to land on it, and then just reacted to the fact that he fell through. That was a good call.
It was a great call. Oh, too soon.
All right.
Oh, that was a good option on the down smash, reading both options. There we go.
Yeah, but he's going for it a little bit too much. He's really shown his hand on that down smash early. He was throwing it out in last game too, and DGS is ready for it now.
Oh, he's a little off on the spacing with the side Bs there, like missing ledge every single time.
I mean, it might be intentional. He might be trying to use it aggressively, but I can't imagine all of those were intentional.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it is intentional, then that's a great mix.
DGS had a good call on his double jump, but he just didn't pull the trigger on a move.
Wasted across the ledge.
Yeah, luckily, basically unpunishable. This Cloud has really been performing well for DGS. Of course, as I say that, he gets F-tilted.
Good. Oh, even better option. Okay.
Yeah, he should have just brought it down. I think he probably would have grabbed ledge in that situation.
Let's see how Lucina's looking.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Handy catching the spot dodge after. It's always scary whenever Wolf gets you in that train after the first down throw dash attack.
Oh, yeah.
Then they can often just tech chase you and react to your option. Uh-oh.
This Wolf is cooking! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, Mr. Handy going all the way out there.
He even knows.
Yeah, you hear the howl.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Right back. DGS, there you go.
All right, so DGS's Wolf coming out on top. Obviously, he had a bit of a percent advantage.
Yeah.
So now we're going to have the battle of the spaces here. This is the canon matchup. Wolf versus Fox.
Oh, down smash coming out too early again.
Yeah, Wolf can really blow Fox up, but at the same time, Fox can hold really long advantage states. However, DGS just narrowing out of disadvantage in that situation, keeping Handy off of him. Yeah, that was an excellent parry. Uh-oh.
This is... Okay. Reset neutral.
Ah, missed the tech. You can't be missing those.
Oh, jeez.
And Mr. Handy takes the set 2-0. He's going to be moving on in the squad strike bracket.
Okay. That was that was good stuff we saw. Again, unfortunate for DGS in game 1 with those two SDs. You know, things happen. Misinputs.
Yep.
Messing around with 3 characters, I assume that will happen more often than not.
That's the downfall of playing so many characters is that sometimes you don't really know which ones are warmed up, which ones are playing well.
Exactly.
I mean, with DGS, he's got such deep pockets that, like, you got to do some testing. Maybe your round 1 might not go as well because you don't realize, oh, my Sephiroth, my Sora, they're kind of off today. I should be trying these other characters.
Yeah.
The Wolf looked clean, honestly.
It did. And I want to say that's what, like, brought him back into the game. And then, you know, the one tech read, one good read by Mr. Handy, and he took the set, so...
Yeah, he just called out that mistech really hard.
Yeah. Well, you know, fortunately for DGS, he's in losers. He's not out the running. So he can possibly get the run back sometime.
Yeah. All right. We're going to be getting Money Mike and Yusup next as our next match, winners quarters.
Money Mike, another person I've never have met before.
I've seen the name in brackets, but I don't know who he plays.
I have no clue.
Yusup I am familiar with. This is a Piranha Plant player. I played against him once. I was so confused. This character's so weird.
It's like, this character's bad, but like, since you don't see the character, you don't know what to do. So.
Yeah, Yusup's got wins too. I mean, this guy, he's been beating good players.
Yeah, he cooks with that plant.
He does.
I've only got one win on him when I went Min, but
nice.
Every time I run it back against him, I got nothing.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when you're playing these weird mid tiers. Sometimes you're gonna run into matchups like Min where it's just like, what do I do? And it takes a lot of time to adjust to that kind of thing.
But I mean, yeah, he adapted against me and secured the win. So hopefully, same thing happens now.
Yeah, but he generally places pretty well at Xanadu in that top 16 range.
About to check here. Let me pull up the bracket to see some of the off-stream matches.
Yeah, I think the only off-stream match that's been played was King Nelly taking it over Alibaba.
Really? Okay, good for him. I was running on friendlies with him earlier today.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Who does he play?
He was using Crom, and then he told me he might go. I'm not Crom. Corrin. He was using Corrin, and then he said he might go Joker and ZSS.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna be. Unfortunately for him, his next opponent is gonna be ZD. So good luck.
Hey, well, you might get lucky. This is a game of Smash.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Yusup and Money Mike. Yusup, of course. He's the one with Piranha Plant selected.
We got a Min on screen. That's what I like to see. I'm gonna take notes here.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
I wonder if Yusup's going to start with the plant. Nope, start with Sora.
Starting with Sora, yeah. Keeping the plant to the back. I mean, if that's your most confident character, then holding it as your anchor, generally a pretty solid idea.
The couple times I do Squad Strike, I put my main as my second, and then my second as
There's a good argument for that too. Yeah. Because as the second character, that's often the most you might have the chance to play against all three of theirs if you play well, right? All right, so Yusup with the Sora against the Money Mike Mithra here.
Okay, good start for Yusup.
Yeah, real DLC pack 2 hours.
Exactly. Oh, the platform shielding up B.
Yeah, and that meant Yusup was able to get that side B punish. There's some jabs coming out into the Thunder. Yeah, he's just trying to cover options here at the ledge, but Money Mike just rolls through everything. He uses that neutral special. Oh. Yeah, Mithra mains loved using that dash attack. It's such a solid move because it sets up for tech chases.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, getting in trouble that time. So the Bayonetta going to be coming out for Money Mike.
I feel like because Yusup went for that counter, I feel like when he's going to get juggled in these Bayo combos, he's going to be mashing down B, hoping one lands.
Right. Yeah.
Desperately. Let's see. Oh my! Look at him in the camera.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh my God!
Already bringing Money Mike down to his last character. Yes. What a beautiful reversal. Money Mike just got a little bit too into the combo. Did not notice that Yusup had been able to DI out of it, but he's able to pick up that kill with the up smash. And the Bayonetta being out of the running so early is actually big because I'm checking the stats. The Bayonetta is Money Mike's most played character by a lot.
Oh. Okay.
So the Pyramithra and the Min, these are secondaries.
All right.
And yeah, Rob, generally a character, is considered to do fairly well against Min.
Yeah, I think it's an even matchup.
You're able to just get over a lot of the stuff. I mean, Gyro can be very annoying for her, and then as Rob, you edge guard her very well.
Yeah.
But right now, Money Mike has been pretty successly keeping Yusup out. I mean, this Min is doing a lot of work right now. If he had extended the arm,
there it is.
Gets the kill there instead.
All right, we got Plant on deck, and this is. I don't like this matchup, and it's literally because of Yusup.
If you haven't seen this character before,
there it is. I knew that.
He loves going for it. He does it all the time.
Yes, Oh my gosh.
He just throws it out. I mean, that's just the matchup check.
Yeah.
And the thing is, if you might not know, if you shield one, he'll just go for it again, because if the second one hits your shield breaks. I didn't know that. He killed me at 40. He broke my shield at 27 and then put the poison cloud over me and up smashed me.
Yeah.
And I died. I was like,
at that
okay.
point, what are you going to do at that point?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh, I didn't see. Are the same characters? Same characters.
Same characters. Yeah, if you're not ready for plant, you're going to get messed up. So this time I think Money Mike is just going to have to try and preserve that Bayonetta. I mean, he lost that stock so early.
Same order. Oh, starting with the Rob first.
Yep. So this time with the Rob against the, I think he saw how well the Sora did, and he was like, I'm just going to move that back a little bit. I'm going to keep that in the middle.
That's fair. 3, 2, all right, on Town.
Yeah, so Town and City, this is a case where I can really understand the counter pick because I feel like I see Bayos go to this stage a lot.
Yeah.
And I also see Min players go to this stage a lot.
I love this stage. I also love small stages as Min. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I feel like it's just the mid-sized stages that are bad.
Yeah.
And even then, they're not that bad.
A little early on that side B there. I guess trying to read like a get up.
All right, so this Rob is performing pretty well right now.
Oh,
I also thought the arm rotor was going to come out. But going for the safer option with the forward air. Yeah.
Looking spooky.
Look at the way he's using gyro to catch landings, and Money Mike is not really ready for it. Oh, just a roll through down smash.
Ouch.
That's going to secure the first stock for Yusuke as well on his way to taking this set 2-0 if Money Mike can't make any adaptations. Here is the return of the Bayo.
Return of the Bayo.
Now this is a character that can combo Rob for days.
That was a great catch. No hard punish, unfortunately.
All right.
You always air dodge through that.
You always have to.
Yeah. All right. The Bayo killer's back on. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay, he learned.
He went for it again, you see? But now he's going to get punished because Money Mike was ready.
He was ready for that. Oh.
Yeah, you got to stop doing that, Yuzu.
Yeah, you got to stop.
There it is again.
Yeah, even Yuzu.
You hear Bayonetta yelling, get out. I'm done with you. Stop doing that. He is just doing specials. Yusup is really wearing out his B button. This
seriously. No other buttons exist.
Oh, here we got some A button. But the bat within.
Yeah, the Bayo. Honestly, the reason why Yusup took that so easily is because he gimped his first character, his main character.
The eternal question now is how do you finish the stock as Bayonetta? And yeah, he keeps going for these upward angled side Bs, and Yusup has been ready for them every time. He up tilted one of them. He used the ice on the other one. And now he's not really ledge trapping. He just kind of let Money Mike get back for free, and he might regret that. Still not air dodging, but not the strong into the guns that time.
Air dodge.
Oh, not ready for it.
Not ready for it.
It looks like a little bit of matchup inexperience coming out there.
Yeah.
Although I'm surprised because he went game 3 last hit with the mighty Dialga.
Really?
Yes. Although that was with the plan. So there we go.
Beautiful. Okay.
Yeah. This is such a confusing character to play against, especially when he's like hiding in the poison cloud.
Yeah. Name of this game: keep that distance, Min. Oh.
Yeah, there it is again. That's the Yusup special. Just the down being neutral.
Oh, trying to roll past the arms.
Yeah, Min-Min's just got to play very patient. Like, you got to keep him out. You can't let this guy get in on you at all.
At all. He's just going to try and, like, throw you off with the spike ball.
Yep, there it is again. But that time, yeah, Money Mike was a lot more careful about it.
Oh. Ooh.
Yusup stuck here at the ledge. He's going over. Up smash coming out. Not going to take it just yet.
A little spooky for Yusup. He's got to do something, and something quick.
Yeah, that up smash was not the something. Yeah, the poison cloud is a complete non-factor in this matchup because there is no reason for Money Mike to get close to him.
Oh, Megawatt taking it. All right, we got a game 3 on our hands.
Game 3, yeah, the Min-Min looked very solid in that game. I feel like the character ordering was a little bit more in favor of Money Mike that time. I mean, the Bayonetta this time able to not get cheesed by the Sora and actually showed that it was a very good pick in that matchup.
Yeah, hopefully this next time Yusup isn't just mashing B button.
Right.
And, trying to choose some options or do something. Because, he may have gotten lucky in that game 1 with Sora, but, there may be some type of...
Because, I mean, the first time he SDI'd down and away very well, so he got himself below Bayonetta before going for it.
Yeah.
At that time, he kept popping up above Bayo and still going for the up B. Like, you got to recognize where you're going to be spatially.
Exactly.
I'm curious about the order. Oh, okay. I was wondering if Yusuf wanted to maybe avoid that min-min matchup and maybe bring the plant to the middle, but that's not going to be what we're going to be getting here. Yusuf going with the same old order, starting with the Sora, ending with a plant.
Yep. Right. Oh, Battlefield. That's a great pick. I don't know if Yusuf did that on purpose to specifically counterpick Min-Min, but I think it's a great pick for Bayo, now that I think about it.
Bayo does like this stage. Actually, Pyra Mithra is wonderful on this stage. I mean, this is where they will they'll take you a lot.
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah, the swordsmen just kind of swinging around each other right now. And Yusuf breaking the or Money Mike breaking the zone with just the straight up side B.
Oh,
trying to get a little bit of ladder. I feel like we haven't really seen those long combo extensions from Money Mike.
not yet.
And when you're playing Mithra, I mean, you really have to, because her damage output is not great unless you're getting those extensions, in which case it's excellent.
Oh, that was a great. Oh,
a little bit of spaghetti, but caught by the side B. I think
this is going to get hard punished.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Maybe the first we're seeing of the Pyra from Money Mike. I mean,
that was definitely the first time.
It was excellent.
Okay. Rob's a big boy. He's going to get juggled for days.
Yeah, this is going to be kind of a problematic matchup for Rob, but he finds the down smash there. Gyro just kind of...
What are you going to do? The up B. All right. Money Mike is cooking right now.
Oh, the roll and then roll back in to try and get the punish was... I don't know if it was a panic option or if he was actually trying to cook there.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend like that was all sauce.
Yeah. Now he's been able to rack up about 60% with the this Mithra is looking so much better than it was in either of the past two games.
Honestly, Yusuf's looking a little frustrated. He was kind of talking to himself in the camera there.
Yeah, can't be happy with how he's playing this. That side B, obviously a great option. It has a lot of base knockback, but the knockback scaling on it isn't as high, so it's not going to really kill you from the center stage. Oh,
that's it?
You did? Nah, not quite.
Heavy boy.
Nah, popped up a little bit too high to get the up smash there, so Money Mike just went for the up air.
Yeah,
Jabs coming out. That move kills for some reason. She needs it. All right. And the forward air is going to seal it out.
All right,
Yusuf taking a deep breath. This is his main. We're going to see if he can make a 3-stock comeback with it.
Yeah, you got to do something, Yusuf. Uh-oh.
Yeah, right now, this Mithra just keeps putting in work.
Oh, boy. There we go. Finally taking one, getting one on the board.
Using that neutral B. All right. So we're going to see how this is, yeah, we got the two mains out here now.
Main on main. Oh, you don't have the sword to cheese him?
Nope. Oh, and lost the jump? Okay, this time.
The air dodge. Thank you. He's wearing,
I like the idea of going low there. Just kind of riding up the wall. There's less that Bayo can do to you in that spot. Back air. This is looking very dominant for Money Mike right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally different.
Oh, he's going for cheese. Did he get it?
Bayo's making that. Wait, Bayo's not making it.
Okay, Bayo made it. Bayo made it. I like the idea. I mean, that's the kind of stocks you got to take if you're going to win a match like this.
Are you going to make it? Okay.
Oh
yeah, Bayo's jab kills, so...
Yeah, so many... Okay. Oh, he fell out, but he air dodged. Is he going to make it back?
Like
he
this.
did.
Okay, that recovery's not bad.
Spot dodge?
What?
Yusuf is, like, for someone who's still in the game, like, he's the most almost dead person of all time right now. Oh, the up smash didn't work. He is swinging.
Oh, my gosh.
Down throw, not quite.
189. You got to put some damage on Yusuf. This is rough because even if he does take this stock from Bayo, that Min-Min is going to finish him off.
Yeah. Oh, this F throw might be it. Not quite. Oh, it is. Okay.
With the bad DI. Okay. Money Mike taking game 2 there. Or game 3, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So Money Mike, after going down 1-0 in that set, able to bring himself into winners semis.
Very dominant game. That third game from Money Mike. Yeah, maybe he had a download. Maybe he knew something we didn't know.
Maybe.
But he was cooking.
I mean, really, the difference seemed to be the way the Mithra was playing.
That is true. That Mithra came in clutch.
It was such a non-factor in the first 2 games, and then it just, bam.
And I mean, it was the factor. Like
Yusuf took in a battlefield. I mean, that's a great stage for that character.
That is true. Maybe it was all stage. Or maybe he was just keeping that in the back pocket.
Perhaps. Next match, I believe we're going to be going on to winner semi. So this is going to be Slashy and Justwu, the second and third seeds in this in the Squad Strike brackets.
All right, this is good stuff. Justwu, Sonic player. I don't know who his other two are.
Yeah, who else would he play? I feel like I've never seen him pick a character that's not Sonic.
Yeah, exactly. I've never seen it.
We'll see.
Slashy,
his oh boy, his his character lineup is.
I've never seen Slashy's.
He's playing Brawler, and then he also has a Banjo and a Mii sword fighter. However, he used to be a Banjo main before he picked up Brawler. However, I think he's been trying to learn Roy, so I think we're going to be seeing some Roy today.
Okay. Not a bad option.
I would expect Brawler, Banjo, Roy to be the lineup, but we'll see. I mean, he's got other characters he can mess around with. So
we will see.
Yeah, I hope we get to see a little bit of the sword fighter because it's very funny.
it's such a weird. Like one of the, again, like Plant. You're just not used to fighting that character. You just don't know what to do.
Honestly, Brawler can be a little bit like that too, because you see him, you're like, all right, I'm just gonna play against him how I play against Fox, and then you shield and you get grabbed and you die at 60. So it's like, maybe I can't actually play the same.
That is true.
Yep. So it looks like some sets starting over in the losers bracket, but not too much. Happening down there so far. So we're going to be getting into our winners semifinals. It's going to be this, and then I believe ZD Money Mike is happening off stream.
Oh, okay. Dang, that's one I would have liked to see.
Yeah, me too. Justwu is checking something on his phone. Yeah, I'm really curious what other characters he plays, because I seriously have not seen anything other than Sonic from him.
literally I've never seen Sonic, or anything but Sonic.
Yeah, these two have played a few sets in singles. Slashy's undefeated against him, but Justwu has brought it close a couple times.
Okay.
At least once they went to game 3.
Okay. Let's hope.
Yeah, we're gonna see. Slashy checking his Mii fighter.
Yeah.
It's the stream setup. It's got to be there, right?
Yeah, that's what
he says sometimes people delete it as a joke, so he just needs to make sure.
That is kind of funny.
Yeah. The business suit Sans, the classic.
The classic. All right, what do we got?
We are on Pokemon Stadium 2, as always.
Oh, somebody's backing out.
Oh, they're trying to figure out the
player 1, 2. Yeah.
There we go. All right, so Brawler, Banjo, Roy, as I was saying. So Joker and Pyramithra, that's going to be the pick from Justwu. I mean, both, these are all fast and evasive characters.
Exactly.
Justwu might be on the camping plan. I'm going to be real. We'll see.
Hey, man, do what you got to do to win.
Yeah.
I'm not. Everybody hates campers, but, camping wins. So
True, yeah.
What are you gonna say?
The counterplay for it is pretty difficult. I mean, really, I think once you start getting to higher levels, it becomes more about, knowing when to camp and when to, try and break your opponent's zone. When do you take the fight to them? When do you force them to take the fight to you? And knowing to, mix up.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so Slashy starting off with the Banjo against Justwu's Joker. This is going to be interesting because I feel like Joker, has that Arsene counter where you can use the Rebel's Guard to fill up your gauge, especially against characters like Banjo who always have hitboxes flying.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, but right now it seems like he is favoring staying away from the Banjo and using the gun, which also a valid strategy. Yeah, up gun so hard to, or down gun so hard to do anything about.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, Justwu is making his intentions very clear right now.
I'm going to camp you out.
Slashy is sitting in the center of the stage, and Justwu is anywhere other than the center of the stage.
I think he keeps trying to, he reversed the...
Yeah, he's just trying to do tech, I think.
Yeah, and I'm like, why? There's nothing back there.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, Slashy finding his way in.
Getting some damage on the board.
The problem is Banjo, even when you do get something, the damage output of your combo game is not that great. So you really have to find your way in against Joker a lot, and that can be very difficult. Yeah, Slashy hasn't been able to get anything started. Justwu is just keeping him out. Gun is doing a lot of work here.
Yeah.
And the Arsene gauge is almost here. I feel like when he gets that filled up, Justwu might switch to a more aggressive strategy, yeah.
There's a lot of footsies, a lot of swinging.
Yep. And not a lot of actually hitting each other. If you check the hit
Nothing at all,
rate
yeah.
After this he's just standing there.
Menacingly. There we go. All right, what are you going to do with it?
Nothing. He's still standing in the corner. He's not doing anything.
In the corner. This is the whole strategy. Just, you know, ice your opponent out.
Yeah. Oh, by the time you make it to Sonic, if they're tired. Yeah, look at this. Slashy, well, because Slashy doesn't want to approach either, especially if the Arsene is out. Like, if you're going to stand in the corner, I'll stand in the corner. That's fine.
Yeah, burn that meter. There's no reason for Banjo to approach.
He's evened the percentage up now. Yeah, this is one of the games ever. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a lot of just tossing little small, low impact, but also low commitment moves at each other from a very long distance. So that's just trying to, if he can get one of those grounded, those grounded pellets, he can combo that into the up tilt, and that will probably, yeah, that's definitely going to kill at this percent. Falling forward air.
Get up. Oh.
Yeah, bit of a commitment on that F smash. He's actually not able to kill him for it. Uh-oh, this is going to be a regrab. Oh, he went early, but he got him on the second down smash. So despite being down by a lot, Slashy did not give ssbu what he wanted. He just didn't approach.
So now let's see, is he going to go full send with the...
Yeah, he's just going to camp him right back. The Pyra is already out. I feel like this is not the move, because getting in against Banjo with this character seems hard. I feel like you got to go Mithra.
You got to put him. Yeah, you got to put Banjo at disadvantage. Is that?
Wow.
Are we done?
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right.
Goodbye, Pyra Mithra, and now the Sonic is out.
Banjo's putting in work. Sonic is out.
Yeah, a lot of people are not ready for how easy it is to two-frame with the down tilts from Banjo, but an unsafe forward air attempt. The one time Slashy committed was the one time he lost his stock.
Huge lead for Slashy right now.
Yep. Now he's got the Roy coming out. This is a character who's generally considered to be one of Sonic's few, if any, losing matchups.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I think just kind of wait for, I want to say wait for ssbu to approach with something safe, but like as we can tell, he's not going to.
Yeah.
Baiting out the air dodge, but no hard punish.
He just countered the spin dash. All right.
Okay, Slashy. Yeah, just keep doing that. That is the bread and butter right now.
Yeah, I feel like now it becomes very easy for ssbu to bait it, though.
True.
I feel like he's doing a lot of, he's making Slashy miss a lot of attacks. He's just not really finding the punishes afterwards. He can play super patient, but if you don't get anything out of the patience, then what's the point?
Exactly.
He really went for that.
A little early on the F smash.
That's the thing. I mean, this is a relatively new Roy, so if he gets too swing happy with it, that could really be an issue for him. Yeah, there's ssbu starting to bait the counter.
There it is. Ooh. Oh. That could have done it.
Yeah. He's just trying to throw out moves on ssbu's shield, but ssbu smartly attacking out of it.
Yeah,
he really is going for this counter.
He is, yeah, fishing for the counter. And honestly, like...
But ssbu isn't punishing it, so you might as well.
Yeah, exactly. This is not being punished.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
He just side beat him right out of it.
All right. Slashy taking game one.
Yeah, we didn't even see the new brawler come out.
That's a little scary. Like, I'd be a little shook if I was ssbu because, yeah, you didn't get to see his main and you already... You lost?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he was expecting what happened with the Banjo.
True. So
the gimp on the Mithra was very impactful. If ssbu had been able to seal out that stock, that would have been, that would have really evened things out. But it didn't happen. He lost his stock at 60, and the Sonic just had to do too much work. Slashy didn't have to commit at all when he was playing Roy. I love the way he says Banjo and Kazooie. It's so long.
Very epic.
Yeah.
Are we not getting another Pyra Mithra?
Maybe not.
Or maybe he's lost. We're getting the... Let's go, baby. Let's go.
This is either about to be the lamest Falcon ever, or it's going to be sick. It's just going to be awesome out of nowhere.
And yeah, I just thought about that. It's Pink Falcon, so ssbu's already got my respect.
True.
So
good pick.
That is my skin. Starting with the Joker still.
Yeah, maybe trying to channel a little bit of you.
Hey, maybe. I definitely don't play safe, so don't channel all of me. I'm gonna get you killed.
Well, maybe he needs a little bit less playing safe, because that's what got him in trouble. He just tried to not commit to anything, and Slashy was like, all right, then I won't commit to anything either.
And then, yeah.
It just became a war of attrition, and Banjo is very good at winning wars of attrition. If this character is not getting rushed down, that's exactly where he loves to be.
Yeah, so, okay, a little bit of the same from game 1.
Yep. We haven't seen any of the Rebels Guard that I was talking about. I feel like that could be a good option when Slashy is coming in with the bomb and with the pellets.
Honestly, that would have been my first choice too. Yeah, Rebel Guard, all those random. Oh, that smash.
Yeah, maybe starting to catch on to a little bit of a spot dodge habit from Slashy.
Oh,
that was the we didn't see a single Wonder Wing all
yeah,
of last game.
yeah.
I just realized. Well, because Slashy was so committed to the not committing plan that he just had no reason to ever Wonder Wing. I think Wonder Wing, one of those moves that gets better the later in a set you get.
Oh, for sure.
Because you start catching on to their defensive habits, and you can just really call stuff out
for
and kill
sure.
people at like 80. Ooh, trying to go for the grab there, didn't find it.
Oh.
Yep. Both players are kind of jumping around each other right now, weaving in and out.
I guess looking for the first unsafe option is going to get hard punished. A lot of nothing going on.
Yep. Just like last game, this is a lot of movement and not a lot of commitment. We're going to see if Just we can actually make something happen.
Oh, that would have been a good counter.
Yeah, he did force out another Wonder Wing, which is nice.
Yeah, if anything, like this is your time to go aggressive, Justin. Oh, I thought we were getting the down throw.
Yeah, not at that percent. You can mash out of that down throw pretty quickly.
True.
Usually you want to go for that when they're at like 100-ish. That's when you start going for the stuff with the up tilt. Oh, just catching the spot dodge with that falling forward air.
That was good. These aerials.
Once again, I mean, Just got out to a big lead, but he hasn't been able to seal out the stock.
Hard read.
Slashy's just like, you're gonna shoot the gun. I know it.
All right, we got the Falcon on deck. Let's see who we get.
Okay.
Okay, we first bit of aggression there. Camping as Falcon. Yeah. Camping as Falcon is not the best option, especially against anyone with projectiles. So
yeah, it can be done.
It can be. There it is.
Great
falling there. One of my favorites.
All right, so there we go. Just with this Falcon might be the change of pace he needs.
Yes. Now, this is a losing matchup in my opinion for Falcon.
He's still playing super bait and punishy. Like he's just dashing back and forth. Yeah, look at that. Slashy just stood there for a second like, all right, is this the game we're playing? Yeah, Falcon, now the thing is his dash back leaves him kind of vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like his hitbox just stays back there for a while. But if you're so far out of the range that it doesn't matter, then look at that.
Catch on the rapid boost.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Baiting up that. Oh! There it is. This Falcon is a great change of pace.
Slashy shaking his head, and the Brawler's out for the first time.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to try and get an edge guard here and City gets grabbed.
Oh.
He was going for another grab. He did not find it. Justwu smartly drifting in. Baiting out the side B. Oh, look at that dash attack. That was completely out of nowhere. This Falcon?
It's cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a... Oh, what? That's an option I've not seen in quite some time.
Oh,
and getting out...
I thought that might be it. That's usually a pretty reliable confirm.
Oh, for sure.
But well DI'd from Justwu there. And the Falcon has already done its job. Even if he doesn't seal out this stock, I mean, he's gotten so much damage that the Sonic can just do nothing now.
Uh-oh. Shot put. Oh, catching the high recovery with the up smash.
Yeah, he forced him high by covering that zone with the shot put.
Yeah.
It's such a scary edge guarding option. You know, Brawler has that advantage of being able to edge guard with the shot put and also be able to ledge trap even.
Exactly. Oh. That's
Okay.
laggy. Yeah. Racking up some damage on the Justwu.
Yeah, Slashy's shield getting a little bit low, so he's got to move around a little bit. Yeah, he's got to give it time to recharge. We're going to see if he's ready. He told me...
Trying to bait something out.
Yeah, he had that game 3 set with Justwu, and he told me he felt like he figured something out about how to just, like, avoid dying to Sonic. So we're going to see if that comes in. I mean, he's down on percent, but if he can just hold on to his stock, then I would favor Brawler in terms of closing out the stocks.
Okay.
So, yeah, so we're gonna see if he can play in a way where, like, even if he's getting hit by stuff, it's not stuff that's going to lead to a kill. Oh, no! I saw the falling up air. I thought he might go for another one, but instead...
good shock puts. What are we going to see here? Good catch.
Got him. Scoops him up
Slashy.
with the down tilt into the up special. Slashy takes the set.
All right. Slashy taking the set 2-0. Unfortunately for Just Woo. Yeah, the Falcon, great switch. Great switch. Yeah, who did he go game 1 again?
Pirate Mithra.
Pirate Mithra.
Yeah, and he just got edge guarded.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so Falcon, great switch. Fortunately, he just didn't make that change.
Yep.
In game 1.
All right, so Slashy moving on to the winners finals, playing against whoever wins between ZD and Money Mike.
Okay.
Which was already ZD. Okay, the bracket just updated.
All right.
And then we might be... I think we might just be going directly to that winners finals because there doesn't seem to be a good match at losers that we could start on. We got a bit of a commentator clash. Scabs and Mr. Handy playing to make top 6.
Team Fire.
There we go. And then Yusup is in the middle of a long 15-minute set with DGS right now.
15 minutes, huh?
We'll see how that goes.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they've been playing for a while.
Okay.
And yeah, we're just going to be moving on to the winners finals between Slashy and ZD.
All right. So ZD, I assume. I wonder if ZD's going to pull out the Ridley because all of MDVA.
Oh, definitely.
MDVA is doing the Ridley thing.
Surely he goes Fox Wolf Ridley. I wouldn't expect anything else.
Okay.
Maybe the Pit. That's
that's true. Yeah, I've been seeing people do that.
That's usually his third squad strike character, but it's been the Ridley.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with the Ridley. I'm down with it. I'm down with the Pit too.
Yeah, I saw the Ridley come out in pools at
Really?
at Collision. He was playing it, and I heard that apparently there was a big MDVA crowd behind him chanting "ZD was right" and stuff like that.
That's awesome. Oh man.
Yeah, the long and storied history of MDVA versus Ridley is just more and more chapters. Don't play 5v5. What are you doing?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on here, guys?
God, that would take so long if they did a whole bracket of that.
Oh yeah.
Are they going randoms? Oh no.
I would like to see random. That'd be fun to see.
It could be.
Are they trying to disconnect the Pro Controller?
Did Just not disconnect his Pro Controller?
Disconnect your Pro Controller.
Because both these guys are GameCube users, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know what Just using actually.
Neither do I now that I think about it. We got the Ridley.
Yep. And we're going to be seeing the same lineup from Slashy.
All right.
He's playing 3 space animals. He's got all 3 of them.
We need to do this on we need to do round 1 on some type of, I don't know, Metroid stage or something.
Right, yeah. No, we're just going to PS2.
We're just going to PS2.
These 2 are not going to leave PS2.
Yeah.
Especially not ZD.
Why would you? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, ZD and Dexter have not counterpicked a stage other than PS2 against each other in over 3 years at this point.
Really?
Yep. Look at that. You got a nice combo, and all it did was 17. Ridley got 17 off to 27. Look at that. That is the plight of Banjo and Kazooie. However, if you just never lose neutral, you're fine. Yeah, so ZD, percent's just about exactly even right now.
Yeah. When one gets like a small percent lead, the other one follows up with a quick combo. We're back to, whoa, random Wonder Ring catching ZD.
He might have actually poked the shield. It was looking pretty small. And yeah, Slashy holding on to a little bit of a lead here. We're going to see if he can extend it. Of course, Ridley, people talk about Ridley being light. He's still a relatively heavy character.
Yeah, he's not super light. He's just not a heavy either, which I always considered him Ridley to be a heavy.
He's got the heavy playstyle. There we go.
Up tilt taking the first stock.
Yeah, the pellet cancel into the up tilt. That has been, Slashy is very consistent with that confirmed. He doesn't have all of the technical Banjo stuff. I don't know if he has, I don't know exactly what the KFC is, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't do it. And Natro was like criticizing him for it. There's something called the KFC, but yeah, the ZD Wolf just going in with that down smash. And now we have one of ZD's oldest characters versus Slashy's newest, so we're going to see how this goes.
Oh, ZD didn't start out as a Fox main from the beginning?
I said one of, because Fox would be his oldest character. I mean, that was the Smash 4 main.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. Good in the tech? Oh, unfortunate for Wolf's, bad recovery there.
Yeah, some characters can get that tech and then still die if they don't immediately up B.
Oh, the lead trump, or the attempted lead trump.
No, there is a jump here. Okay, so Slashy is able to make it back. But the beautiful catch on the neutral get up. Slashy talking a litof bit. He doesn't like that Fox could do that.
Yeah.
All right, this is the matchup. This is the matchup we usually see from these two in brackets, and most of the time goes in the favor of ZD. Slashy has gotten one set.
He's got a couple.
Yeah, we're going to see.
Trying to read the ledge. Yeah.
Once again, it really comes down to him being able to hold on to his stock because Brawler can often take it from Fox at much lower percents than Fox can from you. If you get an up tilt onto the platform, oh, catches the jump there.
Oh my God! I thought he got hit with the shock.
Yeah, me too. Forward air from ledge, very smart from Z. I like that air dodge landing from Slashy, but not working out. Yeah. There's the nair. And it's got ZD here at the ledge, but Slashy not really able to capitalize too much.
Ooh. That's spooky.
Caught his jump. Oh, yeah. ZD gave him way too much respect there. That down B has a ton of landing lag.
There it is.
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
At that point, ZD can just react on those tech chases. Not really much you can do once you get put into that situation other than try and DI up and stop yourself from having to tech at all.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, ZD taking game one. That was close. Slashy, again, they've played before. They know each other's habits at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Slashy did get a little bit of a funny kill on the Roy down air. The Wolf got out of the picture at like 40%.
Yeah.
Same three characters, so wouldn't expect anything different.
Yep. All right. Wonder if Slashy's going to stick with the Banjo?
I think the order is going to stay the same, but this time, yeah, ZD wants to kill this Banjo.
Oh, yeah.
He wants it out of here.
Oh, he's going. Yeah, honestly, going Fox first might actually, if you get the Banjo out of here, like you're destroying the Roy, because the Roy's kind of new. So.
Yeah, we're going to see if Slashy can make anything happen in this matchup, but I feel like this is one of those times I was talking about earlier in the stream where Fox is so good at just breaking the zone. He can, he's got the reflector as well. That might be relevant. But, I mean, just in general with his movement and, yeah, being able to catch the bomb like that.
Ooh. Struggle on deck. Slashy's struggling, and as soon as I say something, puts on 9%, 14%.
22%. Yeah, the percent numbers are just not going to be that high for Banjo ever. You got to win a lot of interactions. Here we go. Maybe a chance. Oh, he tried to grab.
Did he try to grab? Yeah. Okay.
That was bold. And right now finds that F tilt. Oh. Just throws the Wonder Wing out there.
Random Wonder Wing.
Yeah, edge guarding is going to be the one hope
there
here.
It is. Banjo's walk animation.
That's really funny.
Oh, the attempt. I like the attempt.
You know, people don't realize that Banjo is very fast on the ground. But usually they spend so much time in the air, like so, that you don't really get to see that aspect of his game. So ZD able to take the first stock. The Banjo performed pretty valiantly there.
Did very well, so.
Oh, look at this.
Oh. Is he going to?
Yeah, he went too well.
All right, so I guess that didn't work out as planned as ZD, like how ZD planned it.
However, if I'm ZD and I've got Ridley against the Roy, this is where I want to be. If I'm going to play against one of these characters with my Ridley,
seriously,
this is the one.
Get him off stage one time and give him with the fireball.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the spacing advantage here, which is weird because Roy's the sword character, but, you know, Ridley can be pretty good at keeping him out. It's actually finding his way in with the, but now he's off stage and the fireballs are coming out.
Oh, not fast enough.
All right. Oh, catching the spot dodge.
Second. There
he's
it
dead.
is.
Yep. You got to just go for a really high up B there when you see them charging the neutral B.
It's your only option.
Oh. All right, so the Brawler is out. We're going to see what the Ridley can do here. Slashy has, you know, he has only played Smub a couple of times, but he's kind of struggled in those sets because Smub just really just keeps him out. But ZD maybe not having the same kind of consistency in his neutral just yet.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Is that going to...
Yeah, Slashy giving him plenty of room on that up B.
Yeah, sometimes you don't want to challenge that. It's possible with 2-frame, but, like, is it worth it?
It's not easy to 2-frame because it has such a big hitbox. If you mistime it, you're just going to get hit.
You're going to be screwed.
Okay, so even though he got jabbed out of the side B, it actually had a win box that pushed ZD back, so he wasn't able to get the rest of the jab. Weird little interaction.
Oh, up smash taking it. All right, Slashy at 36%. That's not a huge lead for ZD.
Yeah, Brawler against the Wolf. This is a matchup that Slashy's honestly been probably more confident in against ZD than against the Fox, but not by much. He's in a tough spot right now. All right, going in with the dash attack. Ah, but the nair was such an excellent catch. I mean, Slashy was trying to go in and grab. Just look at this pressure. Oh, the falling up air forward air. This could maybe be getting something started.
I like it. Because he's kind of fishing for these back airs. One will do the job, so why not, right?
Oh, he really did it. Oh, no tech, but not getting punished.
I was expecting a forward.
Yeah, ZD was just looking for a tech in there. He was completely sold out on every other option. Beautiful grab, but great mash.
Oh, that dash tag. I'm surprised that didn't get punished.
Yeah, I mean, he was facing the wrong direction to punish it.
Yeah. Oh, the spacing was immaculate.
Yeah, there's a back air coming out from Slashy. Even at 162 finds the nair, that will almost be the kill. That will be the kill.
Running right into the shot put. Oh.
All right, so Slashy making a pretty big comeback with that brawler. So we're gonna see these two are gonna be taking it to a third game.
Yeah, the Roy actually did a lot of work. You can see ZD shaking his head no.
Shaking his head as he always does.
I want to see a hand throw. We got to see a hand throw this set, man. All right, I hope we're going the same characters because, like, yeah, Slashy's a Banjo and his Roy did pretty good work.
They were looking pretty good.
Yeah, so it's good. So hopefully, we got a pit this time.
Okay, yeah, just it says that the Ridley is not it right now. I'm going to bring out the pit. This is the more practiced character for him.
Okay.
I would say it has maybe not as high of a ceiling as his Ridley does, but also definitely a higher floor. Like, his pit playing badly is going to do better than his Ridley playing badly. Maybe that's just how he feels right now, that he wants to go to the more consistent character.
Yeah, I can see why.
But Slashy actually starting off with a Roy this time. Yeah, trying to go for those falling up airs. Loves that move.
Oh, that's just a great option, just nairing at the ledge there. Put a lot of fear in your heart. Oh, these juggles.
Lots
Those
of
are all
damage.
sweet spots, too.
Oh, he was trying to kill him.
Yes, he was.
He wanted him dead. But not quite able to find the side B. And giving ZD
this
now
combo game,
the drag down. That was kind of sweet.
Roland. Oh.
Yeah, he gets the catch there. The jab scooping so low that it hits people hanging onto the ledge.
Which is hilarious.
Wild. And yeah, only 60% on Slashy right now. Other than an edge guard, Pit is not going to be killing you very early, but he's got the chance for an edge guard. He really went for that there.
That was such a risky and unexpected move, but
all right, there's an edge guard.
Okay, Pit at 129. It's still not like the best position you want to be in.
However, yeah, he's just going to get the down throw up tilt.
Right back.
ZD throwing the hand up. Does not like getting hit by that.
No, not at all.
All right, let's see what the Banjo can do against the Wolf. I don't think we've seen these two characters face off much.
Oh, that grenade getting him out of that juggle situation.
Yeah, kind of using it kind of snake-like in that way. But right now, he is just getting hit over and over again. He's stuck at the ledge. Has to use one of his Wonder Wings.
This is not a good... Okay. Not getting two-frame there. It looked like it was about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Slashy's Banjo.
No, I think the Wolf is really the perfect counter to it.
Yes.
And it's going to be very hard for Brawler to take a stock off of Wolf and Fox. Cross-up, even with the cross-up, he got scooped up by the up smash. Slashy is shaking his head. He does not agree with that hitbox. Okay, using the F tilt and catches the jump.
Put? No way. No way.
If he had F smash there instead of the F tilt, yeah, and he's actually going to drop that edge guard, and this is a chance now for the Wolf to rack up a ton of extra credit and make way for the Fox. Up tilt.
I thought LB was coming out. Okay.
You know, I said these two weren't going to counterpick, but we played the last game on Hollow Bastion. We're on Town and City here.
Oh yeah, good point.
But the Nair
almost
still not killing.
Shock put will do the trick. Hand throw.
All right, game 3 last stock. The mains are out. We saw the Fox prevail over the Brawler in game 1. What's going to happen now?
Brawler looking already at 56%, so, you know, pretty good lead for ZD. See what he does with it.
Yeah, nothing that Me Brawler can make back in just a couple of interactions,
exactly.
But is ZD even going to give him the chance? The suplex, maybe the first of those that has hit today.
Yeah, I can't recall watching one of those suplexes hit.
usually a great option for them, but ZD just plays around them very nicely.
Okay.
Yeah, just the nair into the jab. ZD rolling his eyes. He's like, yeah, I should have known you were just going to mash.
Oh.
Shield is getting a little bit low. I mean, maybe at the point where it could get shield poked by a down air.
Yeah, ZD is just like, his hit percentage has to be up there. He's landing all of his attacks right now.
Yeah, he's really throwing a lot of preemptive nairs, and that's catching Slashy.
They're all catching.
Ooh, very tight spot here. Slashy in the corner. ZD is really holding control of the center.
Suplex.
There's a suplex.
All right, both at kill percentage. One up smash from either one of them is going to take
That was a beautiful tomahawk. And he's trying to go for that nair, but he doesn't find it. But he's got ZD in a tough spot. Trying to use the Fox's own kind of bear pressure against him. Didn't really work out there. The parry.
I thought.
Now Slashy is the one at the ledge. Okay. Oh, and he gets caught.
No.
And he's going to die to Fox Nair.
Oh, man.
Yeah, excellent set between those two. Going down to the very last game.
Really, yeah, nail biter there. Slashy playing well with all three of his characters. Like I said, first time seeing the Roy, but I like what I saw.
Yeah.
I definitely like this Banjo too.
Yes, the Banjo is, that is a practiced character. That is not just like a funny squad strike character. He mained that character for like a year. So he was like going to tournaments with that. And then he discovered Brawler and he was like, this is more how I want to be playing Smash.
Hasn't looked back yet.
Yeah.
It's weird. Like the Banjo though, like who actually I mean, I guess his Banjo worked out, but like I picked up Banjo, I played a couple games with him and I was like, oh no, this ain't it.
Yeah, one of those characters you really have to commit to figure out how to play them. Like you're not just going to be able to pick up and play Banjo. Every time I get Banjo on random, I'm like, okay, good game.
Yeah,
I lose.
But hey, it worked out. It works out for Slashy. Like what I saw. So, but Brawler working out better.
All right, so it looks like Scabs was able to come out on top in the caster battle that we had, taking it over Mr. Handy 2-0. He got a game off just through Scabs. Looks like he's playing well today. I mean, he was injured for a bit. He wasn't able to play. I think he had like I don't know, something broken
in his hand
or something. But he is he's back and he's looking pretty solid going up against Money Mike here in losers quarters.
So, in terms of Scabs characters, I know for a fact he's going to go K. Rool. I know he's going to go Mario, or is it Dr. Mario?
It's normal Mario.
Okay.
Yeah. Although I'm wondering, because here's the thing. Squad Strike doesn't let you put individual controls for different characters.
Oh, good
Scabs
point.
uses different controls for the K. Rool and for the Mario. So I wonder if he's just going to go two different characters. He put the thickness tag in, which is what he uses for K. Rool. So we're definitely going to see the K. Rool. I don't know if the Mario is actually going to come out here.
Yeah, that's I totally forgot about that. That's honestly one of the reasons why I stopped playing Squad, because I have different controls from them in the top.
Right, I know DeBuzz also, he uses different controls for every character he plays.
Yeah.
So
no squads for him.
No.
Okay, starting at town.
All right. Oh, they actually BAMs.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I guess if they're starting on town. Okay, maybe they're not starting on town. What are they doing?
I have no clue.
Someone forgot to put a tag.
That would be kind of crazy if they let you like somehow switch controls mid-game. Because then that would open up the door for so many squad strikers.
It
like
would.
Who would play squad strike. I would go back to it so I can, because I'm trying to pick up a third, but like.
If you're already using different controls for the first two, then it's a weird situation. Yeah.
Exactly. So.
Yeah, I do. There's a bunch of things that are kind of scuffed about the way squads. Okay, he is playing the Mario. Yeah, there's a bunch of things that are a little weird about how this is implemented. One of the funniest ones is, you know how some characters take a lot longer to load in?
Yeah.
I think it just, when it loads in the next character, it just goes through all of them in the order of the character select screen. So Mario, Donkey Kong, right at the top, they're going to load really quickly.
Wait.
DLC characters take a lot longer because they're right at the bottom.
Okay. I always wondered why it takes so long for that. Like, it's a whole lot of standing around waiting.
I'm pretty sure that's true.
I mean, that'll make. You know what? We're gonna go with that. That's.
I'm like 60% sure it's true.
You heard it on the internet, folks. All right, Scab starting out with Diddy Kong.
Yeah, this is the character he always says he would main if his hands didn't like hurt sometimes, because like this was his brawl main, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, he feels like just a little bit too input heavy.
Ooh,
However, when you only have to play one stock of them in squad strike, there you go.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, exactly.
All right, finds the falling neutral air. Great grab, just catching Money Mike in the shield a little bit too much. Yeah, this Mithra looking pretty solid right now. Switching over to the Pyra. He's got Diddy in the corner. This is a good chance.
Going for the banana. I think it disappeared.
Yeah,
oh, no, he had it.
Oh.
Well,
Where did that come from?
yeah, exactly.
It's a little bit hard to see on Town and City, all the yellows and oranges of this stage. But Money Mike has it, and he actually used it very nicely there.
Going to put him in a bad situation.
Yeah, able to live.
Money Mike was just flicking shield. There's no one near you.
And there we go.
Catching the landing with that up smash. Diddy with the lead.
Scav's looking pretty solid right now.
Yeah. Diddy's pretty light, so you know one good hit from Bayonetta, and he's gonna go straight to the blast zone.
The question is, as Bayo against Diddy, how are you finding that one good hit?
That is
this
true.
is usually a guy, you know, not that great of a matchup for Bayo because Diddy is just able to get under. However, yeah, the jabs are gonna finish it out. All right, the Mario coming out from Scavs. We're gonna see how this does, seeing as there's something about the controls that's different.
Yeah, so he's gonna, because I spoke to him about it before, and he puts the smash on the C stick, like the default control, so he can, you know, do the reverse up smash.
Oh, for Mario, yeah, that makes the up smash a lot easier, yeah. Look at that. I mean, solid 58 coming out from Money Mike. I mean, we've seen what this Bayo can do. Oh, he was trying to go for the up air into a nair. He really wanted to extend that, but now he's kind of in a tough spot. On Town and City especially, you can really DI to not die there. Well, so back there.
Catching with that back there. Mario have one. Oh, I thought that was too low. Oh, no.
Oh, the Flood actually saved him.
Yeah, it really did, yeah.
And he got a good deal of damage out of it. Oh. Fishing a little bit.
Oh, come on, guys. You got to air dodge that. Every Bayo is going to shoot those guns off stage.
Yep. And now, Bayo against a heavy character is usually not that fun of a time for the heavy, at least for these lower percents.
Fun for Bayo. Bayo's going to juggle all day.
Because in a normal match, you know, usually you get to the point where, oh, well, now how does Bayo kill you? But in Squad Strike, that doesn't matter. Because even though the Bayo is going to lose its stock right there to that horrible angle of that back throw, yeah, even though, oh, wow. People always forget that as a reflector.
I'm a Min pocket, and I forgot.
Yeah, I have a, you know, one of my main practice partners plays Min, and I always just forget about it.
You always forget about it, yeah.
Speaking of forgetting, I mean, Scavs threw that side B out just kind of as muscle memory option for K. Rool. But
Min's going to punish that all day with the correct spacing.
And
the spacing doesn't even have to be that correct, if we're being honest.
Really, the timing is more the thing. I mean, the fact that the Megawatt was able to hit after the armor had already run out, that was the difference maker.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are going to our next game.
Game two. So far, I think it was a pretty even match. I know, like, professional players say that Min destroys K. Rool. I think maybe it's just a matchup thing for me, but as a Min player myself, I don't like that matchup.
It can be complicated. I mean, especially K. Rool having the back throw, especially, is like you just get thrown at such an awful angle.
Yeah.
All right. So the character orders staying the same, it looks like.
Okay. Diddy was doing work for Scavs.
Yeah, we're going to see if he can get the Bayonetta out of the picture a little bit earlier. I mean, that's the advantage. You know, you said you like putting your strongest character in the second spot in Squad Strike, and that's why, because he was able to finish out a stock, take the stock against the Mario, and then also get a whole bunch of damage on the K. Rool. Really opened it up for the Min to take it.
Oh. Surprised that didn't. I know he rolled, but like the timing was just slightly off.
Oh. Actually, the down to the end of the banana trip, yeah, this Diddy Kong is looking excellent right now. He should play this character.
All right, we got Nipple back out.
Like, I know you want to protect your hands, but, you know, this is cooking. All right, finds the back air.
Is that? Oh.
Barely able to make it back. Yeah, Scabs, it's kind of hard to know exactly how to commit to punish that. Like, you can do it consistently, but you have to be, like, practiced to do it.
For sure.
Oh, some kind of trade. I think probably with the up tilt, and the up smash is going to finish it out. So interesting that Money Mike chose to take this match to Smashville.
Like I said, when it gets to Min, like that's a good choice for me, and I'm pretty sure it's good for Bayo too, because
yeah, his characters like to kill off the side a lot.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, he lost the jump.
Did he? Oh.
Yeah,
man.
he jumped back into the guns and then air dodged by accident. That is an unfortunate combination. And just the not particularly safe shield pressure. Yeah, that's the issue. Those cross-up up airs, you cross up, but Bayo's up B hits on both sides, so whether or not you get the cross-up does not matter. Okay, here maybe going to be getting something started, but great air dodge from Money Mike to get out of it.
Yeah, Money Mike just keeps catching with these up Bs and these high Bs. Uh-oh, is this going to kill? Nope, drop the combo.
Oh, okay. Oh, but he got witch-timed. And actually, the high ceiling of Smashville, not gonna. However, you know, smaller side blast zone, so Money Mike's still able to find that stock. Oh. Now, yeah, the K Rool is able to recover pretty safely, but he's got a lot of work to do if he wants to get back into this game. I don't think Money Mike's gonna let him. Yeah, just the
how do you get in as K Rool?
The burst that Bayonetta has to get around the options that K Rool does. This is just kind of a nightmare scenario. Like these three characters against K Rool that Money Mike plays, like there's nobody who you want to be going up against.
Did we? Oh, man.
Accidentally, yeah, I think buffered a down air there.
Unfortunately.
So Money Mike able to take the set 2-0 over Scabs. He's moving into the top 4 on the loser's side. Let me just pull up this bracket here.
Scabs did pretty well. The Diddy, yeah, like I said, like you were saying, the Diddy was cooking. So he should definitely, like, you know, figure out something about the hand pain.
Right.
Focus on that Diddy.
So that was happening. Justwu and King Nelly are going to be playing. And I believe we are going to be switching off now. So thank you so much for joining us for these first few sets of Squad Strike. We're going to be leaving you in the hands of Beck and I don't know who else. Yeah. Someone else.
All right, y'all stay tuned, man. These good matches coming up.
So yeah, stay tuned. See you guys.
All right, guys.
Welcome back to Xanadu Homecoming. How's it going, everybody? My name is Beck, as always, and I'm joined here today by
Mr. Handy. It's been a while. It's good to be back.
Yeah, when's the last time you commentated?
Ooh,
a year ago? A couple years ago?
I commentate what I'm doing every day, if that counts.
When just talking to
have
yourself,
an
walking
inner
around the
monologue.
house. Yeah. Like, today I think I'll make a sandwich.
My dad's like, who are you even talking to? I'm like, me, of
My
course.
demons. What? Leave me
Yeah.
alone. So I actually zoned out for the past like 15 minutes because I was playing friendlies with someone. Are we still doing squad strike or are we moving on to singles? Not
It
sure.
says
either.
losers
Cool.
quarters there.
Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna
squad
say
strike.
squads. Still squads.
All right. So how's your day, everyone? Answer in chat. I will.
I'm
Totally
pulling.
look.
I'm pulling up chat now.
I thought you don't usually look at it.
I look at it. I have it up in the background almost always. I don't necessarily watch it while I'm commentating, but if there's ever like,
Any questions? you know,
yeah, a moment or something where I'm like, hey, what's chat saying?
Ask me on Twitter.
Yeah, at me at Beck0398 or Mr. Handy OG.
All right. Well, now that I have your
with
attention,
all of your burning questions.
and I've been wanting to make something a thing. So
Oh, no.
every smash attack that's a down smash that does a hop like a.
You really want to make this a
This is the
thing?
agenda, bro.
This is the agenda. Yeah, we've been calling that.
I started.
Wasn't it my joke
No,
that you like
no, I
adopted?
called it.
You called. Yeah, okay,
You're
yeah,
not
you're
gonna
right.
just-
No,
you're
you're
not
right.
just
You're right.
gonna
You're right.
appropriate my
You're
joke,
right. You're
bro.
right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, Handy started calling it newcomer down smash since the very beginning of the game, and we've adopted it in our friend group since because like
K-Rool has
a
it.
surprising
Ridley has
amount
it.
of the new characters have this like jump up and slam down smash
Yeah.
attack.
K-Rool has it. Ridley, Incineroar.
Banjo.
has it. Sora kind of.
Sora to a certain extent. yeah.
It is a spot dodge.
It's basically the spot dodge down smashes, the
Okay.
ones that avoid moves.
Ooh, this
and
is an
then-
MC battle, if you think about it.
Wow, it is, huh? Shoutouts
It's
to
like
Montgomery
right in our-
College.
Backyard.
Shoutouts to Montgomery College.
Don't forget where you came from.
I will never, and that doesn't necessarily mean a good thing.
Well, I
won't
I
forget.
came from there, but I didn't finish, so
I did.
dropouts.
Yeah.
Chime in.
just like.
Shoutouts to
Never
dropping out.
mind. Shoutouts to dropping out of college.
Education, not my thing. Like, I approve this message.
Can't say the same. I graduated 3 months ago. Let's
Hmm,
go.
How's that student debt working out?
I don't have any.
Oh,
I was on grants. No, I was
Oh,
on grants at the
smart.
University of Maryland.
All right, back to
Because I
the
was a smart boy. I've lost all of my intelligence since these last 3
I
months.
feel that.
Smasher brain has set back in.
COVID also. Just bro, you ever like forget how to act with people? Like when I came back to work, I was just like, "You, what's your reservation?" I'm like, "Say hi first," you know. Like, my old boss was like that. She was just like, "Hey, don't go into like robot work mode. You're a human." Like,
Well, I mean, to the corporation, you might as well not be.
I'm also not human.
all right. We're not doing that. Not on
We're
stream.
getting it out of our system first.
You weren't on camera, so they didn't see what you did. They can't see this. This is just for us. That's the actual
know.
stream. Or I guess
Just gotta
technically
make it-
that's the actual stream, but.
Repping the Hawaiian shirt. Shout outs to the Hawaii trip.
Hell yeah.
Bro, everything costs a lot there.
Yeah, it's because they hate tourists, so they try to make it so that people don't come.
I don't know if it's that or just it's an island, so everything has to get there way harder.
Well, yeah, that too.
Anyways, back to the set.
But they do hate tourists.
So they're starting on PS2. Is this Squad Strike?
Yes, this is still Squad Strike.
No, this is Passion.
Why are you making SpongeBob jokes? You didn't even
I
watch
have
the
a
show.
handful of them. No, I watched some. Okay, are they going random? Come on, do it.
No balls, no balls.
Hey, you can't say balls on commentary.
Yes, you can.
Well, I'm
I just
telling
can't
you
say
now. You just can't say it. Just cough. Like,
I can't say, and also I can't.
all right, so
That's a good visual
I think
gag.
I think King Nelly is. Oh, so
I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna be
squad,
surprised if he
so-
doesn't have a Mario out there.
Yeah, it's squad, so they have
Just
to pick
who-
more than just their main.
I know. I'm just trying to guess who they use now. Oh yeah, he did use the SS. He used to be a
Joker.
boneless ALS.
Both of these have jokers in their teams. The team on the left could very
DLC
well
agenda.
just be Joe.
Anyways, I didn't know Justin had a Falcon.
I
And he's
mean,
starting out.
everybody has a Falcon, you know.
I mean, yeah, like everyone had a Cloud in Smash 4.
everyone had a pocket cloud.
All right, starting out on PS2.
Indeed, just
Let's
like
see who
always.
turns up first.
PS2 has the best games, as they say.
Are they gonna taunt?
No.
Drop down.
Nobody
with the
taunts
upper.
anymore. Like to
Not
start
me,
off
I
sets. You did. Jesus,
All right,
you're a
down throw
jackass.
nair into another nair. You want another nair. Oh.
Exhilarating commentary. That was a nice little nair to cover the ledge get up, though.
Yep. And the good side be using the armor to get through that attack. And that was not a good Falcon kick. I'm just going to say it.
Falcon had such an interesting, like,
Glow up
change from
slash
Smash. Yeah. I'm not going
And
to...
he's just letting the Falcon kicks go wild, bro. If it works.
If it works, it works. But, like, the side B specifically, it went from... Maybe he doesn't have a Falcon. Maybe you're right. It went from being...
what are you doing? Just move.
Went from being a kill move in Smash 4 to being a combo starter in this game.
Okay,
with
we
armor.
we don't question Father Sakurai.
No.
His actions are always just.
Oh,
right.
yeah. He has the best intentions of the game.
I love that they
And
gave
hard.
Luigi his air and no grab ledge.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
wow.
The perfectly spaced tipper forward
And
smash.
King now is starting out hot with his Corrin.
But Juzwu not far behind. Only
He's
I
pulling
needs to
out
get a
his gun.
couple for his neutral special. I can't hear you when you press that either. It mutes you for me as well.
Good. You would have yelled.
I did hear it, but I can't hear you.
All right. Good jab to punish the forward smash that missed. Reverse nair, I like that. I don't know if it's slingshot or just reverse aerial rush. But I like when people do a nair and they face the other way. It feels so cool.
Yeah, that is definitely like
I like doing that too.
interesting tech.
He hits him with the blue deep loop. I don't know the side B for
A-ha.
Joker's name. A-ha. He literally says it.
He literally shouts it and snaps.
They're really feeling each other out with this.
Neutral.
Yeah, Justlu has to make up the deficit. Let's see. And Bagger's a good move. It's a fast move. Not going to kill from across the stage, but when his big brother comes out, it's going to.
Yeah. He hasn't been able to take the stock yet, but he does have Big Brother now. He has done a relatively good job of just not taking too much damage, though, so far on the second stock.
Yeah, King now is playing pretty well. Like, he's nimble, you know?
Yeah, just staying alive.
Oh, sorry, copyright.
Copyright. We can't get DMCA'd.
It sounds too accurate. Karaoke night, more like recording booth.
There we
good.
go.
Arson was back here to take the stock.
At 160+%.
Look, man, it's
Eventually
Joker.
it kills.
All he needs is his big brother to come in and swoop him into the rescue.
Yeah, and we'll have to see with the ZSS if Juzwu is able to predict any of the attacks in order to use that Rebels guard to get another Joker before he loses the stock.
Right now, King now is just kind of dancing circles around him.
Yeah.
And
which is
doing
exactly
a real good
what
job.
ZSS is good at.
He's doing a good job keeping this momentum up. Let's see if he can... That was a weird grab. Oh, he's probably trying to nair and got gunned.
Dashing in or something, yeah. Oh, maybe, actually.
And good grab there. Never mind, it was intentional. Good down tilt. I like down tilts that just slide through.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
A lot of
it just
characters
looks
have
so
that,
cool.
too. Cloud, Joker, Mega Man.
Yeah, and
Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, it's a dash attack, though.
No, it's down tilt. His
No,
dash
his down
attack's
tilt
like
is... No, his down tilt is the...
What?
I'll put money on this.
I will. How much? Because I'm $20, dude.
His down tilt is the one that combos into up smash. Remember?
Sephiroth's down tilt.
You said Sephiroth? I thought you said Sora.
No, I said Sephiroth.
Oh, bro.
Yes, you are correct.
Right,
Sora's dash
count
attack.
then.
Okay. No, I said Sephiroth.
And they didn't see the handshake, so it doesn't count. Okay, that's awkward. Anyways, back to the match. So Justwu is on his last character Sonic,
/
which is his best character. I'll
yeah,
be
this
the
is
first
his
and not the
tried
last
and
to
true
say.
main, which you can tell because he has not touched King Nelly in the past 15 seconds. This character runs away. Very good at it, in
Although
fact.
you might not want, unless you're like that other Sonic that said running away while you're down will help.
Who was that? Sonic?
No,
that
I
said
think
that?
it was
I can't remember. I do remember this.
one of the Sonics.
Yeah.
I think he got redacted though.
Oh.
No.
Don't they all?
Bro.
I mean,
We're live.
let's be honest. We're all part of this community. We know what happens here.
God, we're going there.
We know what happens here.
5 minutes into, and we're already bringing up 20 times.
I have a backpack covered in redacted signatures.
Bro, I had to scratch out my... Never mind. Anyways.
Back to the match. Yeah, these grabs are definitely... Because the long-range grab of CSS allows you to just get people running in on you.
Yeah, it's a nice disjoint and catches run-ins. It's kind of like Oh, any other tether grab, really.
It's kind of like Sam
No, but
Luigi.
you ever play like Nature and he'll get you with the run-ins with like down B with his Mewtwo?
Yeah.
It's like that where
he calls you out for
mashing,
holding in.
running in.
Mashing.
But yeah,
Right now-
this is a fun match where they're just trying to. Ooh, good grab. I don't know if back throw will do it.
Not
No,
quite
it
yet.
won't,
This
'cause it
is
wasn't from the edge.
pretty close to going to time
Push me
right
to the
now.
edge.
There's only 90 seconds left.
I know math.
Oh yeah, minute 30. It's that college
Is
education.
that a sliding up tilt?
Yeah.
That was a wow! I didn't even know that killed.
It
I
does
guess
eventually
every
at
move
180.
kills. Now he has to play against. I
High school Joker.
was gonna say Twink.
You say what?
Twink Joker.
But that's implying that he's not a twink in all of his costumes.
Okay, but look at that.
Tell me he's not a twink.
Look at that outfit, bro. Oh, that was a
Joker's definitely a little
weird missed homing attack. I should know that move, but
with how much you
We
fight
played Joe.
Sonic. Yeah.
shout out to Joe Star if you're watching.
He's
Why?
definitely not watching.
That's why I said why.
Why are you doing
I'm kidding. Everyone should be watching
Yeah, all 13 of you.
and subscribing.
Absolutely. Shout outs to VGBootCamp.
Yeah,
For
they
hosting
really are
these.
the home and heart of Maryland Smash.
The
Home and heart is now a phrase. I don't care.
the true grassroots of Smash.
Yeah, good
in
dash attack
Maryland.
to break that zone. I think Justin has a good chance of. Well,
I mean, just was
he
doing
can.
a really, yeah.
It's just it's hard now because Big Brother's here.
There's
watching.
only 12 seconds left in the match, though. At this point, I think King Nelly's playing
Well,
for
he
time.
could also like do a like an offstage thing.
I thought
Up-
he
you
hit
thought
the
up
back
air was
air. I thought
Okay.
Josu hit back air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
this
for our
is it.
first match, we got a nice time.
Oh
my God!
my
Oh, that doesn't count! Oh,
It didn't kill. It didn't kill.
Oh,
Jesus.
they have sun. Oh, they gotta play it out.
No, that's not.
I know
no.
they're not going to.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Josu.
They're both smiling. That is. I would be mad if I was Josu, but
One
you
of the
know,
more exciting.
there's a reason we're here and they're there.
One of the more exciting timeouts I've seen in a while. Just
That was like so
based on how
close
it
to just
ended.
losing.
Yeah.
That was hype. Timeouts are hype, but not the whole point leading up. The last 5 seconds
Yeah.
are the craziest, though, in every timeout.
The first minute of the game is good, and the last 10 seconds,
Yeah.
everything in between is just like, all right, do something. Please.
Well, it's kind of cool for the neutral heads. Because,
Yeah,
like,
for
you,
the neutral heads.
you know the people that are like, oh no, camping's hype. Like,
Yeah.
not camping,
I will
figuring your opponent out at a distance.
I will say though, it is interesting. Both random.
Oh no, he's like, well, my
He
Falcon's
left
not
Toad
gonna.
Link as random.
He got tinked. All right, so
he
now
has two characters.
I almost
Josu
said
has
Big
two
Nelly.
characters.
King Nelly.
Big Nelly.
King Nelly is same. What's it called? Same roster.
Same rotation, yeah.
And he got. And
Josu
Just
got
Lou got
Tink.
Tink, and he's leading with it.
Might as well, right? Falcon did nothing.
Well,
Falcon, okay, you
he
know what?
got
No,
like 3 nairs.
Falcon did something. He did a lot of
died.
dummies and died.
dead. All right, that was like a
He's just
point blank arrow.
camping.
Well,
He's just
he
running
lost from
away.
not camping enough, so I don't blame him.
That's not at all true.
What do you mean? He's literally Sonic.
He just got out camped. It's not that he didn't camp enough.
Wouldn't you argue that that's not camping enough?
No, it's just King Nelly was better.
Sorry,
at
he's
it.
not camping better.
There you go.
All right. All right, nice down throw to nothing. My favorite tried and true combo.
So how well do you think Jeswo knows how to play his character?
Look, man. He did a
He
wave
did a
down.
beat. Yeah,
he
never
reversed.
mind.
Oh, never
He's
mind. He
godlike.
faced the wrong way.
He's godlike. This is his
He's
best
gonna come
character.
back, watch us, and hate us. You guys had a bias.
What do you picked random?
Stop yelling.
No.
I will not appreciate it.
Oh,
Tipper
again.
F smash.
That's the same way he killed the Falcon in
Oh,
the first
King
game.
Nelly's on it, you know? Scoping him out like that mouthwash.
What?
Scope, mouthwash.
Yeah, I know what the
this
joke was.
stream
that-
sponsor.
No, it is not.
We'll make it
Allegedly.
happen.
Yeah, let's reach out to Scope Mouthwash.
Yeah, man, you know how many Smashers
Smashers
need
could
it?
need it, yeah.
I've never heard a joke about bad hygiene in this Smash community.
No, not once.
Never.
Never.
All right.
Completely
He
original
kind of threw that F smash out, just hoping for like a neutral get up. And
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go
Yeah,
for
he
it. He didn't
shot
get
him with the
punished,
gun.
so.
Middle school.
Stop. You can't make school shooting jokes on commentary.
What are you talking about? You're making things up again. Anyways,
Yes.
so King now is really holding on to the stock pretty well. He's good at just knowing when to go in, when to pick his spots, and when to just like take damage and continue putting that offense on.
Yeah, King Nelly. Yeah, he's definitely done a
Neutral
very
monster.
good job of just keeping his distance. Whenever
It's always ooh, that was a good
was
hit by
very
Justwu. Sometimes it
back
feels
air.
like hard to. Yeah, are you writing down what not to?
No.
He brought out his journal.
Yeah.
Diary entry number 3. Today I felt something.
Shut up.
Shut the what?
I just
Front
said
door.
shut up.
All right. Anyways. Okay, that really narrows it down. Justwu is wasn't really able to capitalize that much on his Arsene.
Yeah,
But
but he was
he'll
able to
probably
get the
get it
I mean, he
again.
got the stock. He got that.
Oh yeah, he
back
did
air,
get the back air. You're right.
which is all he
And
really
actually
needed.
he's pretty much not. He's almost even. You know.
Yeah, this is nice.
This
forward
F smash,
smash, just
and now it's
punishing
really
that grab.
okay. He's just throwing F smash.
That second one not
At
as
that point,
good.
it's just a Hail Mary.
Ooh, okay.
And good dash tag. We're almost there. Let's see who gets to time the other one out.
This,
Okay. Okay, now run.
This game is definitely going a lot better for Justwu than the first
Oh.
one was.
I think he should have down tilted because that would have like pushed him forward.
Yeah,
Which,
a little bit.
for those who don't know, down slides in front of you.
Yeah, Sora's down tilt especially.
That's what I thought, man. Square Enix, they're the same character.
True, honestly.
It's just one's older than the other. Just gray hair. Anyways, these aren't scientific facts, so I'm gonna stop speaking about it.
Yeah,
okay,
'cause
good grab. That was good to catch the roll in. Was it a pivot grab? Or
He
just-
rolled in and grabbed. Is what happened there. Gun.
Yep. Gotta get that damage, man.
single
You
gun.
wanna build your lead, because if you're gonna go into another timeout situation, 303, shout out.
Joker is just melee Fox. Just run away and shoot lasers.
That. Okay, we clearly see that you don't play melee here.
No, clearly.
Whoa, that killed?
Down tilt?
Bro,
This character's broken.
on my left.
Arsene's broken.
Okay, bro. I think he took a page out of Justwu's book and just threw out F smash to miss.
I mean, he's at 123%. He just
No, I
wants to
meant King
kill.
Nelly.
No, I know.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to kill Justwu.
All right. I kind of want to see game 3. Or is it best of 5 yet?
I think it's still best of 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Best of 3.
Okay. It's good that they have that there. I do this a lot.
Yeah, clearly. There we
Ooh,
go.
nice up smash.
Sharking onto the platform.
Nice back air.
But now Justwu, I mean,
gonna make up
there's
a
2
move.
minutes left on the timer. He could very well just run away the
All
rest of
right.
the set.
Yeah,
the
but
rest
if
of
you
this
run
game.
away, you give Arsene the chance to come out.
This is
Okay,
true.
and
I mean, he's coming out
66, shout out to
regardless,
Cars.
Stop.
Life is a highway, you know what they say.
I'll do it my way. I'm going
Is
to
it-
ride it all night long, something like that.
I'll do it my way is Burger King, bro. Whopper, 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 Whopper.
Sounds like a cheap way to get more attention.
Bro,
here.
he's literally just back
yeah,
and forth. This is
that's
like
what I'm
Smash
saying.
4.
There's 2
This is
minutes
just
left.
Smash
He's
4
just running
customs
away.
You remember Hammer Spin Dash?
No, I don't, because I
Good.
started playing this game after customs had been banned.
You mean the other last
Yeah,
game?
Smash 4.
Anyway, good fair.
There we go.
Good fair. Now we got 1-1 in the set, in this riveting set. We'll see who gets to take it in game 3.
I will say that like slide off with the spin dash into the forward air was pretty clean.
Yeah,
That was a good edge guard from Justwu.
for sure. Now they're going to have to talk about which state. Do you think they're just going to go back to PS2?
Probably. Most people do. Oh
Yeah,
no, we're
I-
going down in city.
Ooh, I want to... Are they bigger blast zones on the up, and then the sides are closer?
Yes, that is
Okay.
exactly correct. Town and City has the tallest.
I like feel a sneeze coming, and then it just disappears. Don't go random again.
Yeah,
Just
I mean, he
stop.
doesn't have a third character.
The Falcon
He has
is
Sonic
better than
Joker.
the Tink.
No, the Tink did better actually.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, Simon Bell.
I'm sure he's got it. Bless you.
Shout out to tissues.
Do you have any on you?
I have my pants, the good old-fashioned original tissue. They're also the original napkin. Anyways, so we have a Joker Ditto at the end, if it gets that way, gets to that spot. All right, we're starting with Belmont versus Corrin. So distance demons. Realistically speaking, You know he's been kind of doing work with
the corn.
With corn,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. I think, weirdly enough, I think the ZSS is probably the character with the least out of his lineup. But even the corn
Okay,
has
bro.
been like doing work.
He was trying to get a clip there. It's like, let me just zero to death this Belmont. Okay, down air. Yep. I would have done down air too.
That was a good up air though to like call that out. Okay, this Belmont is definitely worse than the Falcon.
Nice down tilt to get F smash. All right, he knows the up air.
He does know about up air.
It's a move. So go.
You could say.
Shout out to Joe.
Aye. Forward smash, not gonna be the way to find
Ultimate.
the
Do you know who's behind your opponent or through? That's a game in a nutshell. Pretend I spoke English there.
English is a hard language,
Bro, tell me about
especially when it's the only language you speak.
It's not, but okay.
Oh, true.
It doesn't even mean.
King Nelly getting stock number
Okay,
one.
ooh, and Sonic's coming out early.
Yeah, he went to the JoJo S, remember?
You don't like to see that.
I think probably
Spin
trying
dash.
to get an earlier lead this time with his character.
On the snowball.
Yeah. Although his Sonic is better at just running away than he is at taking stocks.
Look,
right?
man, every Sonic.
Yeah.
Better. The fastest character in the game is good at running away.
Like, it's one of those things where it makes sense, right, that the fastest character in the game is so good at camping, but at the same time,
He also has good
hope,
offense, though.
Yeah,
Oh, look
right.
at that! Look at that!
But you'd hope that like being so fast allows for
Ooh,
like,
that was sick.
that kind of
was sick.
gameplay. Yeah,
Yo, bring it back, Jesu.
that's
no
what I'm
bias, though.
talking about.
Look, man, I'm just hoping for some hype Smash game, Ultimate gameplay.
Well,
Or Melee at this point. That would be cool if they, gentlemen, squad strike in Melee.
That's a thing in like the modded version, isn't
On this stream.
it? Nintendo already hates VGC.
Look, man, we can't bring up the Neo Showman rename.
I mean, Josu taking the Sonic in the second slot has really paid dividends.
Oh,
'cause
again with that
Jesus,
spin shot
the exact
back air.
same, yeah, exact same combo.
Was that spin shot or homing attack?
I can't.
Bro,
tell
all
you.
these
They're
moves.
all the same.
Oh, shoot.
If you're not a Sonic main, you don't know the difference.
I like that spin thingy to up air.
I like when he
When
turns
he's
into
a
a ball, and then
yeah.
he turns into another ball, and
And
then
ooh, he
forward
turned into a
airs.
ball there with Nair. Into Nair. Ooh, he said peace.
I'm out.
He said, go away, big brother. 1984 and stuff. Ooh, that
nice.
was
Nice
That was a
dodge.
drop punish, though.
Yeah, it was.
But to be fair, he was already King Nelly was already scoping out a different.
Ooh,
Nice back
very
air from
clean
the
back air.
We're
Yeah,
doing
you
the
did the thing. You did the clean back air.
I was kind of thinking that Justin would put a down tilt out to try to cover the up B with Arson because it's susceptible to 2 frames. But nice. I think he got
3
that
really quick stocks with Sonic.
spin shot into aerial.
I take back what I said earlier.
Yep.
Just who Sonic goes crazy.
Well, you didn't say his Sonic wasn't.
No, I just
You
said
said
it was
his
good
Falcon
at camp. No, I said his Sonic was
Look,
pretty
man,
much
it's
good at
versatile.
camping and not
Anyways,
offense, but he'd straight up just took 3 stocks.
where's the? That's the camera.
That's the giant thing right in front of us. That's the camera.
I'm on TV.
Look, man, no hands.
Really tempted to make a joke.
How's it going, Handy? How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah, you had a good.
I didn't
good
go
week?
into in the bracket I signed up for, so we're
You go
chilling.
1 and 2?
I did go 1 and 2. I didn't want to say it like that, bro.
I didn't go 1 and I didn't go 0 and 2. It's like great.
Look, man, 1 and 2 Twitter is living it up.
Everyone in Twitter right now, yeah.
You know about
Let's
Owen Food Crew?
Yeah, Owen Food.
Rapid
Shout out to
Zen.
Chef.
Chef, Bloody Night.
Does Chef still come out? I feel like I haven't seen him in a really long
I
time. Well,
don't.
you don't come out, so why would you know?
Speaking of coming out. Here on this
check,
live
check his Twitter bio.
Bar gang.
Stupid.
You're bringing politics.
Stop taking politics into my Smash
I just want to
Brothers.
watch people press buttons and run away.
Imagine thinking sexuality is a politic thing.
Okay, we're actually diving into this.
Imagine thinking that. No, I'm not gonna dive into it, but imagine
Sponsor,
thinking
shout outs to H2O. Not a company, just water.
that. Just water.
Just speaking of, this looks like water, but it's not.
it's a slime.
But it looks like a water droplet. Raindrop, drop
Here, you want
top.
to see? You want to see politics?
Yeah,
There
Kirby.
you go.
Kirby gets real. Oh,
That's my political statement
And you
of the
can see
day.
my
Hydro
bottle
flask.
has a lot of dents. It has personality and character traits.
Mine has
I'm
one
a
here
clum-
and then the bottom.
I'm a clumsy boy. Once I had a
Oh my
coworker
God,
that
you're
had
so
the same,
quirky and
she
fun
had the
and
same
interesting.
bottle as me, and I was like, "How are we gonna tell the difference?" I'm like,
Mine's
a different shape,
I got the limited edition.
bro.
Oh, Jesu's still on. It
Oh,
seems.
I guess is he in Grands now? Just
No,
Will
that
versus
was
Money
lo-
Mike.
That was
okay.
losers quarters, so this is losers
Oh,
semis.
I think Money Mike lost to Scabs, so winner of this plays
Scabs.
Scabs.
Maybe.
I don't know, bracket double jeopardy.
Scabs
goes.
might very well still be in winners.
Oh,
There you go.
Slashy. I lost to Slashy. So he's the best player in the building.
He's in losers finals.
Look, man.
He means
You
that
play
means he
ZD.
lost to someone. Oh, fair.
I don't know if he played ZD.
No, I
just
do
wanted to say
think that is who knocked him into losers.
Look, man.
Yeah, look at
Politics.
that stock
Bro.
distribution. Sonic took
Belmont,
all three.
nothing. Sonic, everything. Joker,
Joker
he's
did
just chilling.
nothing. He was
That's
just-
his day off.
He was waiting.
No, but anyways, back to the non-started match. Do
Joker-
you think they're gonna? Josua's gonna want a little breather?
Eh.
Justin, do
It-
you want it?
No,
It's
just yell.
been a couple minutes. I'm sure he's fine.
I don't know. His heart might be like pumping. Got that juice.
That riveting timeout.
First of all, he brought it back on the last. It was the last game set, so you know.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
have
It
some
wasn't
energy.
a close game. Like he two-stocked him.
Speaking about what? if
Actually,
a
no,
close
he
game?
three-stocked him with Sonic.
Well, I got-
Belmont did nothing.
I got 3 stock by the Slashy.
It happens.
I SD'd on my last guy, but you know, Fox. You know that character no one SDs with? He has insane recovery. I figured it out.
Yeah, no, it's Wolf that people SD with all the time.
Speaking
Shout
of
out-
SD
shout
characters,
out
we got a
Shitsu.
Bayonetta.
What was this guy's tag?
Money Mike.
Money Mike. And he's still sticking with the random because he
And
doesn't have a third
His
character.
in-game tag is my mom's name. Lisa, not just Will.
Yes.
That'd be a weird.
That would be a very strange name for your mother to have.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff.
Okay, this
Chuzwu entered a Squad Strike tournament
with random.
with 2 characters that he's good with.
Dude,
and
I want to
random,
see random
and he's in
squad strikes.
losers semis.
So like 5 characters. Imagine we had time to run like the 5 character
There
squad
was
strike.
a time, like way in early Ultimate, before we decided to shorten things, where I think
They did 5
top
characters.
4 was
Oh.
5 characters. Like,
Bro, there was also a time where they had Morph Meter. like,
fair.
and back when people thought Inkling was good.
Inkling is good.
We're gonna get over this. We're gonna
Just
get
not
onto
the-
this.
just not
All right,
the best
anyways,
character in the game,
Bayonetta's
though.
Money Mike's starting this out really well with Bayonetta. I kind of want to see him rest at the top.
He could have
just to
just
undo
rested
it.
there.
At 0, I don't know if it'd kill.
Maybe at the very
Oh,
top
nice
of
pound.
the process.
Oh, he used all his. Justin was keeping a good, good
Anyway-
healthy mindset. He's just laughing it off. You got
Anyway.
to do that in this game because otherwise you'll be pissed off about everything.
Keeping up with the trend of only having 2 characters, he's
Yeah.
now playing a handicap match.
Handy. Yeah.
2v3.
That's why I SD'd.
Yeah, there you go. 'Cause you had to
Good
give him a
down
handicap.
tilt from Just Woo. He's shooting her with the gun. Don't say it, Dick. Ooh. He
What?
said, I see your counter and I raise you. Ooh, up tilt, up air. I know moves.
Up tilt in the air.
Up air, up air, up. That's not even. Ooh, she has her own guns.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, I
And now
remember
Big Brother's coming
everyone
out.
just called this like mother and daughter, mother and son at the beginning of the game, didn't they?
Or just straight Anetta. Straight Anetta.
straight in that.
No, that's Falco.
They're just
They're
shooting
both
each
like
other.
content with just. Oh wow!
Why?
Sometimes it's not the first; it's the second one that gets them.
If it doesn't work at first, try and try again.
Ooh. Justin was really good at picking his spots with roll-ins.
Definitely, yeah.
I want to play him in friendlies, but
But you don't want to fight Sonic.
no, I just don't think it'll go well.
That's
Because he's good, not character related.
I definitely think like Juzu's Joker and Sonic are both very good. It's just a shame that he clearly doesn't have a third character he's good with.
I want to coach because low-key, like just pick
go
up Pyra and Mithra.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Just
Ooh,
pick an
nice
easy
nice
character. Go
combos from Money
Mario.
Mike. I see how he's earning that money.
Ooh, I like
And
what
now
he
I'm
was
on to
going
Mike.
for. There you go. He got there
Goes full
eventually.
circle. Oh, nice down to and to catch a speeding Sonic with down to it's
Yeah.
pretty ballsy.
Let's see if he can 3D.
I think no, he's bro. If it was Smash 4,
He was dead. Yeah. Alright, let's see if he can
Shades.
3-stock with
That's
Sonic
the thing.
again.
Who do you feel worse for? Like feel bad for in the
regards
matchup?
to what?
Bayo
Oh,
versus
Bayo
Sonic.
versus Sonic.
Anyways. Oh wow.
In this
Oh my
case,
God.
Sonic.
Dude, he is shocked too.
he got 3-stock by Bayo. In Smash Ultimate.
Look, man, and he didn't even need to use his other DLC characters.
Oh my God. He
That's
really
how you
does
know
have
he's good at the game.
He has Bayo
He had
and
two-
a DLC roster.
And he didn't even need them.
Nope.
He said, I got the base roster. Well, do you count Bayo as DLC?
No, she's
Past.
base roster. She's past DLC.
Yeah, but they're still pretty good.
I mean, yeah, that's like
We had a
saying
Corrin on
that's like
stage,
saying
Roy.
Roy is DLC.
Okay, but Roy wasn't even good. Okay, anyway. Like 3 out of 4 games or wherever he's been at, counting the illegal one.
I'm pretty sure he was good in the illegal one.
Yeah, I
don't know. I
I
was never into that
Zero
scene.
was. Anyways,
Was
starting
this
with
random
the-
or did he pick Robin? No, it was random.
Bro, just pick any DLC.
Literally just pick Steve.
Or a character that can run.
Okay, he's starting off with Sonic this
Okay.
time because he wants to get rid of the Bayo.
But
if he can.
okay.
He wants to because he wants to give himself the best chance to get rid of the
And
Bayo.
Joker last is always good because you have a good built-in comeback mechanic.
True.
That's it.
A very good comeback mechanic at that. He parried that straight into the up B.
He's different.
Money Mike's kind of, yeah,
Built
he's kind of different.
Oh.
All right,
Oh,
all
he's
right,
just
clean
giving him the
combo.
hands.
The feet,
Okay.
The quills.
Side B, up B. Side B, up B. There. 3 hits.
Riveting.
He's really racking up that damage.
Bayo, for all of the people that say that Bayo was
Bad
is a
at the
bad
beginning of the
character in
game.
this game, you're stupid.
You can't give a character this many tools and recovery options
No,
and mix-ups and just expect them to be bad. It's like
Like this
Sheik's
character,
not bad either.
she Fall from Grace from Smash 4. Obviously, she was
Yeah.
like undisputed the best character in the game. But like this character is still so obscenely good.
No, he's gonna hit the platform. Oh, good
Which is
cancel
good.
with the air
Like,
dodge.
in that case, it was good for him to
Yay.
hit the platform.
Sorry. Of course I have it.
Good cancel into the down air there. Just get it, keeping his distance a little bit.
All right, nice. Well, so
Not-
he threw out the F smash.
Not the most well advised.
Well,
down
you
air
could
B.
catch a run in.
You
and,
can.
You know, Bayo's be running it. Look at that, just running around back and forth.
It doesn't matter.
I think it's
how
funny
fast
because you could
run.
put the music.
It doesn't matter if Bayo is walking or running. She looks like she's on a catwalk at all
Okay,
times.
now we got a second character coming out from Money Mike. This is.
For the first time, we're seeing Money Mike's second
All
character.
right, let's see Justo take on the DLC. All right,
So far,
good
pretty
combos.
good.
He's up to 59.
He did the exact same thing twice in a row, but it worked.
And
3
again,
times in a
okay.
row.
Oh, again.
That was good. No,
he
the-
extended it with the spring to catch his
Okay,
high
yeah.
recovery.
He wanted to catch Money Mike with the spring.
Ooh,
Really good
catting.
megawatt there.
Yeah, Megawatt there just swooping him out of the one of the spin moves.
Just hit him out of the
All
air.
right,
That's all you
DLC
need to
versus
say.
DLC.
DLC.
Oh wait, no, that is not Joker.
Robin.
I know how to look at the screen.
If
All right,
Robin
I
was
don't,
DLC,
I
think people
don't
might
know
have
how Robin gets in. Because as soon as you like charge the
I don't think
projectile or
Robin
throw
needs
it
to get in this situation.
No, but
think
eventually
he
your
just-
bread and butters, you do want to hit them with the sword.
Ooh, the fire all
Okay,
the way
never
out
mind.
there.
He's making me eat
Yo!
my words. Never mind, commentator's curse.
All right, now you got to pick Robin. Game 3, you're picking Robin.
I still wouldn't.
Well, you're not up there, are you?
Oh, no, he's bringing that talking point.
The completely
talking
original.
I'm talking, and now I'm pointing.
See,
All right.
physical visual comedy doesn't really work when the camera's not on us.
It was for you. Not everything's about the viewer. I mean,
Yeah,
I
forget
shouldn't
the
say that
viewer.
in front. Back to that.
Only taken 19,
Shout outs to
29%
Cold Weather.
so far.
My most reliable hater.
Damn.
Let's see if he's here. Nuh-uh. He said no. She said, "Nah."
This is a pirate
Down
down air
air.
if I've ever seen one.
Oh, that is such a good move.
It really is. It covers a lot of options.
Not
on
even really that
ledge.
punishable.
Not
Unless
very
you like
punishable.
parry one of the multi-hits at the end.
Breaks shield if you hit a lot of it.
I want to see Money Mike drop zone do that move.
Arc fire? Or
No, neutral B.
Oh, sorry, Money Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. Money. Yeet. Oh, magic percent. Like that.
Like that.
Yeah,
But when
like
he's
when-
on stage,
yeah. F tilt's probably gonna. lead
Trying to
a good-
dash attack out of the corner there. I mean, 70% on Pyramithra as a character that you got off of random, not bad.
Yeah.
Like-
oh yeah, he's the whole character up.
Yeah, he's still a whole character up. This is going pretty well
Again,
for
I pay
Josu.
attention to the screen. Well.
You should be. You're commentating.
Yeah, but you get what you pay for.
Which is nothing.
No, I'm kidding. I love this opportunity for exposure.
Hey.
Shout out to comedy. Anyways, Josu was on his last character. DLC versus DLC. We'll see who. Oh, DLC wins. Wow.
I
will
definitely
leave.
think I definitely think Josu is,
Okay, he just threw out the F smash when he's at 17.
Hey man.
Hey, I
Damage
mean,
is damage.
Look, they're up there. We're down here. You said it earlier. Okay.
I was making fun of you for saying it earlier.
And now I'm making fun of you.
Oh god, it's
It
a never-ending
loops.
cycle. At least that's why they're up there. And we're
I
up
never
here.
said it. What are you talking about?
Stop guessing.
Someone click it. Clip it. I said click it. Ooh, people behind it.
Josu's in the lead, however,
It's
Money Mike has definitely done a lot more damage since
also
he
like the Aegis are pretty good at,
closing out stocks.
or just like fast damage.
Yeah.
You know?
Josu does have Arsene online here, though. If he
Nice
finds
nair.
that strong hit, this will be over sooner than you can say DLC characters are broken.
DLC characters are broken.
I said if.
Anga. Oh. Alright, riveting.
Great grab there.
They're just really trying to find the next big opening. Oh, that was close.
And
Do you think
Josu
Wood
got
will kill?
basically, I don't think he touched Money Mike the entire time he had
Ayo.
Arsene open.
Commentator's curse.
Well, while he
Okay.
had Arsene, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Point blank, Aha.
Imagine fighting a teenager and he just snaps in your face.
Oh, I thought you were talking about one of them being teenagers.
No.
Teenaged. Oh. Oh, good regrab
that's a-
punish.
yeah.
That was
Very
and
good
just was
reaction.
keeping himself in the set. That was a good good catch. You know, not
Yeah.
enough people have the awareness to punish like a ledge regrab.
And it was very well timed as well because Money Mike threw out that side B, so he had no other option other than that air dodge.
Do you know if Joker down smash works where like the back hit is stronger or the front hit?
I think so.
I think a lot of down smashes like that. Work
Most down smashes that have like a forward
spinning,
and back hit,
yeah.
the back hit's stronger.
Okay, Bayonetta versus
Mayo
with Mayo Feta. A gross combination of food.
We're getting no change in characters from Money Mike, so is Josu going to pick Robin
Is
this
he gonna
time?
pick his state tag? Yeah.
Is he going to pick
Bro, I
Robin
want
this
to
time? Or is
coach
he going
him.
random again?
Like DLC.
Random.
Bruh.
He doesn't care.
Look, man, if it ain't broke,
yeah, I
don't
mean,
fix it.
it's been working.
Well, you can't counterpick a character.
Oh, he looks upset.
I don't know, man. I'd be.
he's got his head in his hands. He's like, oh man, I should have just picked a character.
No, man, he's doing it for content. Watch, he has his Tatsu cancels down. Is that what it's called?
Tatsu cancel?
Shaku-waku.
I don't.
Pac-Man combos. I'm just making it up. He's running. You don't.
Bruh. Okay, yeah, he has no idea what he's doing.
Sorry, I needed to see that.
That's some shit
good
I would
focus
do.
and
No.
multi-hits.
No, that wasn't even a multi-hit. He hit him once
No,
and then he hit
the
him again.
up B.
Yeah,
up B is a multi-hit.
but that was the second hit. He had already hit him once.
Well, how many hits were there? Multiple.
Shut up.
Anyways, back to the match. And
Yeah!
good point blank.
5.6%.
Oh, another one.
10.5. Let's go.
He doesn't need to roll in as much because he's always going to face Bayo. All right, he's sticking to the game plan.
He's just running away and Hadoukening.
Look, man, if you get a Sonic main
Hey,
projectile.
he got a down throw.
Okay, well, good F tilt. Was that heavy F tilt?
I don't know.
Okay. Ooh, he was just far enough to not get witch time. That was good. And now Money Mike's having a party. But
He's falling out of
you
these
know what we
up
haven't
Bs at
seen from
least.
Bayo yet?
What?
We haven't seen the
That's
obligatory contract, obligatory SD at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So it might come back. And okay, tried and true Sonic is coming back.
Yeah, that Ken did 33%.
Everyone take a sip every
For
Not
all
a drinking game, just hydrate.
For all of you of age at home, take a drink.
No, we don't condone
we don't condone
that is alcohol
blacking out.
poisoning.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
No, that's why we're just drinking our show sponsor, water. I'm gonna get me some.
Ooh, really good catch there with the up air from
Sorry,
Money Mike,
LP.
and now he's all led into this combo.
Is that? No, it's not
be
gonna kill.
enough, yeah.
Oh, but he's magic percent.
Nice, he's at the nice percent.
Oh, he's trying to get rid of it. He knows.
Yeah, he knows. He
Good.
knew.
Smart. Because you don't want your opponent to win.
Controversial opinion.
Oh, wow.
He
I
went
hate
for
Bayonetta, bro.
I kind of respect what Juzwu was going for, though. He just ran through those bullets to try to get that forward smash.
Oh, good scoop from the up smash. Oh, he was trying to spin
Oh,
right
I think
him.
that's it. Oh,
No.
he was able to up B out of it. Really
Commentator's
good.
curse. Or blessing, depending on who you want to win.
I'm unbiased, so I'll
Chat,
just say.
who do you want? Oh,
Ooh.
good. He snuck it there with the back air. They do reverse up B
Sonics
to
do
back
that
air.
all the time,
Yeah, they
yeah.
do, but like they
It's
throw
hard
it
to
in there.
punish.
They sprinkle it in there when you're not.
Expecting it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean a good Sonic like Justly will.
Right.
Mix it up. That is. Words. Now he's just standing there. He's like, nah.
Well, I mean, he's
I'm down.
losing
Let
by
me
a pretty
cap.
significant
Oh,
margin.
sliding F tilt. Good opening.
He was
I
losing
love me
by
some
a
sliding F tilt.
quite significant margin, so he's just trying to slow down the pace of this thing, see
Trying
if
to
he
get
can
him.
find anything.
Oh, I feel like he could have back aired.
Because he kind of like sauced on the Min last game,
Yeah.
so if he's able to
back air.
take
Oh,
this
I thought that was
stock,
killing. But then it's Bayo. She doesn't get kill moves anymore. True. I mean, rightfully so. Don't get me.
if Juzwu was able to take this stock,
I love
he
when
might
people
still be
run
able
into
to-
each other without like
It just
doing
spot
anything.
dodge and do nothing, yeah.
Oh,
There
the
you
tri-state
go.
twister. With a different. That's what it's called.
Twister.
Yeah, where you like roll back to the stage,
Yeah,
get the neutral,
I've
get
just
a
always
back throw.
heard it called like the Tri-State Classic. I like the Tri-State Twister. Though.
I
That's a
heard
good one.
Twister at once.
Ooh.
Oh, was that Megawatt? No,
No,
that
it was just up B. It was Dragon up B.
Dragon on.
Dragon up.
Bill, Bill.
Shout outs to Dante Bosco.
Shout out to Bill Nye the Science Guy. 'Cause that was science. You want references that make sense here? Not when I'm on the mic. You know what they say? A penny saved is a penny burned.
I was gonna. Yeah, I can't make that joke on commentary. Never mind.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
This man was about to bring in my religion.
No, you can't say that.
I didn't say it. I hinted it. Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
really
He's
good
kind of good
call
with these down. Ooh, good drop down bear. Or not drop zone, but it
No,
was
yeah.
deep out there.
I mean, and like I said, he just kind of sauced on the Min
We got
again.
DLC versus DLC. Let's see who's gonna take it. And
This is-
it's pretty even. You know,
Down
once-
to the wire. This is like both these characters considered top 3 in
Bofa.
the game. Both of these characters.
Bro, both of these DLC. Bro.
They're not gonna call us back.
I don't think they're gonna call me back. They actually like you.
Fair.
You're supposed to say, nah, man, you're doing great.
I mean, you are, but that doesn't mean they'll call you back.
And they'll call you Beck.
I hope so. It's my name.
Yeah, man. That's not your name. That's your tag.
It's my.
For those who want to know.
No.
Just dox
For the
them.
Smash community purposes, that is my name.
It's really. His name's Bob.
Yeah.
No,
The
he doesn't
builder.
keep building. I knew you were going to say that right now. Anyways, can he fix it? We will find out.
Yeah, I fixed this match.
No, not you. I meant like, can they fix the deficit? Oh, this is really close.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
it's
think.
over.
Okay, wow.
The guns
We were
really
talking
came
too
in
much,
handy
and
at the end.
he brought it back.
And just
Justly
like
clutched
that,
it out.
I mean, that's what I was saying. Like that Min from Money Mike really just didn't
Too much.
do anything. Unfortunately, in either game that he played, that Min, Juzwu was just able to shut it down and get rid
Shout
of
outs
it
to
really
the
quickly.
viewers. Thank you for viewing.
Indeed.
We wouldn't be here without you. So
Shout outs to
thanks
chat.
for doing that.
Thanks for making us a part of your regularly
Don't watch
scheduled
Summit.
program. I mean, regularly scheduled, quote unquote.
Well, it's a
these
monthly. They're gonna have monthlies.
These homecomings are pretty sporadic, though. It's like, yeah, let's have like 2 this month and then none for the next 3.
You know what's the most what's the word? Misleading word?
What?
Bi-monthly. Is it happening once every 2 months, twice in a month, or
yeah.
you know, like?
I mean, yeah, bi-monthly, bi-weekly,
Is it just
bi-yearly.
a monthly for bi people?
It's just, it's. There's 2 tournaments during June.
Bro.
That's what it is. It's a
I can make that
bi-monthly.
joke. You can.
What? I'm not insulting anyone.
I don't know.
It's
I did
gay
that wink.
month.
Anyways, we got. Did you just say gay month?
Yeah.
Bro,
June.
it's pride. Pride. Say it.
I know. I'm joking.
He's gonna get kicked out, bruh. Anyways, we have the person that took me out versus Just Woo. So
He took you
no
out to
biases. Not yet. Take me to dinner for
dinner? You know what I'm saying?
For real though, I'm hungry. Someone feed the poor handy.
Someone bite the handy who feeds you.
Anyways, my Venmo is. No, I'm not gonna
Just
say-
pop it up on
Bro,
screen.
I'm not trying to give away my real name.
Oh, fair. Sonic!
Ooh, dude, when I played, I didn't even get to see the me character.
You didn't
You
even
ever
get
think-
that far.
I was thinking, do you think someone's moveset is ever gonna be like ACAP?
1312.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty
Dude,
funny.
someone's me is your mom. Like it's straight up. That's and the
just is your
Falcon's
mom.
coming out again. Is that random or?
I hate that Slashy has 2 Sanses.
Oh God, you made me notice it.
It's
I was willing to ignore it, then you had to say it. No.
my brain had blocked it
Bro,
out.
is that a sword fighter or a
yeah,
gunner?
it's Sword Fighter.
Okay.
Sword Fighter and
He has the
Brawler.
stick, but I don't know which kind. Shoutouts to the
Sticks.
Second Amendment. Actually, no. Let's get
No,
rid of it.
let's not shout out the Second Amendment.
Anyways, back to the set. Okay, so he's.
Oh,
Just
he is
Woo
bringing out the Falcon, yeah.
Yeah, and it's his color,
The pink.
his skin.
Anyway.
No, just move it a little further.
Yeah.
Anyways, so starting
Oh,
with
he
this.
uses the shuriken too. This
I was
is
about
gonna
to
be
say
so
shaka. I
crazy.
don't know the name. It looks like one of those like caramel nuggets.
What?
Those chocolate caramel nuggets, the turtle.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
I know what you're talking about.
Like, no, I don't enjoy candy or other things.
Shut up.
Beck doesn't like stuff
You
and
and
things.
Joe, for some reason, are convinced that I'm a hater, dude.
We're not convinced. We just know.
I'm not a hater.
Anyways.
I enjoy things.
Look at his Twitter.
I'm sorry that I don't
doesn't
like
have
the same
likes, he has
things you
hates.
like.
Anyways, bro, they're gonna hate. Speaking of hate, no. Okay, these are some. They're playing leapfrog. You know?
I really hate Slashy's
Bro,
sword
you
fighter
just
already.
said you're not a hater.
I hate Slashy's
You
sword
can't just
fighter.
be like, I'm not a hater. Anyways, this is what
You
I
gonna
hate.
tell me that this character's fun to watch?
Look at his
Look at
percent.
these shurikens, dude.
Look, man, we can't have a bias. Allegedly.
I definitely can. I love Slashy,
Yeah,
don't
you
get me
nothing
wrong.
call you back. Sponsor this man.
No.
Any of the people on screen.
Sponsor everybody.
Just, yeah, capitalism.
Hey, Elon Musk, you want to do something
No.
good for once?
What do you mean?
Sponsor the Smash tournament.
Bro, I don't want Elon Musk in the scene.
You wouldn't
I
want
think-
to take his
bro,
money?
I wouldn't because he's going to somehow ruin the scene. He got control of Twitter, and now it's turning into crap.
It's the same. People that say it's changed are like delusional. It's the exact
Bro,
same.
he
Nothing's
took away
changed.
verification. He took away
Okay.
two-factor authentication if
Okay.
you don't subscribe to his channel,
Okay.
essentially.
Does that matter?
Okay, we're not going to
Has
get
it affected
into
your life in any way? Don't get me wrong, I
You
hate
want,
the
to
guy,
talk
but
about
it
how
hasn't
he
changed.
affects? Okay, let's do this off stream.
See,
you know
I'm
what?
talking about Elon Musk because it's more interesting than Slashy's goddamn me sword fighter.
He's talking about businessmen because Slashy is wearing a suit.
Is he?
Look at it, it's a suit.
Oh, the character.
downer.
I was looking
Yeah.
at him.
Bro.
I was like, that's a t-shirt.
Who comes to the monthly wearing a?
It's Nerf.
Look, man, he's a commentator. He's not a player. Well, he's not playing on stage right now. Well, he is a
He's
player.
also just
but
hot,
he's
so.
a player.
Hey.
Shout outs to. Never mind. Ooh, good up B. Give him a nice little hug. He said, I feel you. You're lonely. Let me help you. There we go, right into his loving arms.
He literally upbeat him 3 times.
Bro, if it,
and that's
if
how
it
he
ain't
took the
broke, don't
stock.
fix it. Anyways,
Back to
I have
Smash
personal
4.
beef with this banjo. You 3-stock me, bro. That's bullying.
It's pretty funny.
Ooh. Nice down tilt. That's a sliding down tilt, if you will.
Dude, Jesu's Falcon is absolutely nuts. He just throws moves out, dude. He just pushes buttons. There is
Can you dash attack or something?
There's not a thought behind any of these moves. He's going to down B again.
I mean, he's playing against a banjo pro. Is there thoughts in my stars?
I told you, he just does it for no reason.
Look,
why?
Man.
He's not.
He has a game plan, and he's gonna incorporate it.
It's not working.
Speaking of incorporation, you ever watch Monsters Inc?
I have. I love that movie.
Good movie.
Very
Which
good.
one would you get rid of? Finding Nemo? You know, there's like.
Yeah, it was like one gotta go.
I go. I'm leaving.
Ooh,
Cars.
armoring through the grenade.
Bro, all these rolls looking like a bakery. I had to say it.
I thought you were gonna say you're looking like a sushi restaurant.
Dude, sushi's overrated.
And I'm the hater.
I said it's overrated. I didn't say it's bad.
That's the same thing.
No. I'm calling it what it is. You're just a hater. I'm right, you're wrong, and if you disagree with me, you're
a
the
hater.
problem.
Yeah.
I was going to say you're a hater, but I want to switch it up. Anyway, speaking of switching it up, the game plan of running away.
Not switched
Oh!
up.
Nice up smash. The
Clean
down throw
call
into
out.
call out the tech chase on the platform with up smash.
Very
Nice back
clean
air. That
call
looked
out.
like an instant turnaround.
Yeah.
Nice Falcon hit. You see, it works, bro. Why would I stop?
Jesu's gonna have Jesu's gonna have so many VODs to come back to after
And hate us.
'Cause
Oh, good up smash.
That was a
chase
very
with-
good.
Well,
It was a
using
pretty
the same
predictable
move.
down B.
Oh, what's he gonna do? Turn into a
Run
ball?
away. Yeah.
Oh.
Turn to a ball and run away.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, missed that. Oh, that's the Joe move. Hey,
Hey, Slashy able
nice
to run
dab.
in with that
Nice
neutral air.
dash attack. Jab combo. All right, he's really holding the fort down underneath his platforms. Oh, a rare
Ooh.
miss. How did that have to get?
I don't
Okay,
know,
whatever,
dude.
man. This game's
fun.
ultimate. Do you know which side of your opponent you're on? Neither do we.
Yeah, I think Slashy is gonna have a really hard time here, just being able
Nice
to fight
nair
this
to-
Sonic.
To stuff out the spin dash.
Yeah, I mean he's been doing a pretty good job, but he hasn't been able to capitalize.
Oh,
off
let's
of it
see,
usually.
let's see. Dude, Justin was on a tear though.
Ooh,
Low
okay.
key, high key, high key, low key.
Slashy really wanted that down there.
Dora's little brother's name is Loki.
Correct.
Shout outs to the boy. I don't know him, but he's a trickster, all right.
Ooh,
Oh, good up air.
up air kill?
I was expecting like a fair.
I've never seen up air kill a day in my life.
Bro, we play against the Sonic.
Up air does not kill.
You've gotten spring rided by him.
That's different.
It's still an up air.
That killed clean. That
Well,
wasn't a spring ride.
It was probably fresh.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't
was-
see
it
any
was at
up
like
air drag down
150.
combos. Isn't it funny that up air drags?
What an interesting character.
Shout out
Sonic
to
is.
soccer guy of mashed potatoes.
He is picking Falcon.
I told you, dude. The random ain't always it.
His Robin was better than his Falcon. I'm not.
No, it wasn't,
I'm gonna
bro.
keep it.
It's just predictable.
I'm gonna keep it 100. He took a stock. He took 2
I'm gonna
stocks.
keep it 12.
He took 2 stocks off of Money
kept-
Mike with that Robin.
He was really robbing him of his stock. I'll be here all week because I don't have gas in my car.
Because I'm isolated here. I'm stuck.
Speaking of, you guys.
Dude, stop with the down Bs.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, I have no idea what you
It's like,
said.
stop saying stupid jokes. I'm like, isn't that why we're here?
No. Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
Oh,
that's why
I
we're
love
here.
me a missed jab punish.
All right.
Good soft back. Oh, bro, he was so close.
As cringe
Let him
as,
cook.
as cringe as this Falcon
No,
is,
bro. Let him
the
cook.
banjo-
Oh, the reverse knee. Not reverse, but you know what I'm saying.
raw knee.
The leapfrog knee. When they
So-
like,
yeah.
you know.
Slashy's down.
Boom, another one. I told you. You said this Falcon was bad, bro. Let him cook.
I said it was cringe. I didn't say it was bad.
Oh, he got the Roy. He beat me with Roy the second game. It's personal. I'm kidding. I have no bias whatsoever.
Nice up air there. He's doing a good job of just keeping Joshua in disadvantage.
I like it
And
when
then he
Joshua just
stands
runs away. It's
there.
really funny.
I think my favorite part is when he just
He's saying,
stands
I have a
there.
phone call to make.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Hold
Oh,
up,
wait,
my
wait,
mom's
hold up.
calling.
Hold up. Someone from the right side wants me. Who want me, Twitter? Like, you're literally in a relationship.
Shut up.
You know what they say about soccer? You know where I was going.
Yeah, I do know where you're going with that. I just wanted it to linger there for people to think about it.
Just because there's a goalie, don't mean you're not gonna kick the goalie.
In the nuts. Ooh, great read on the roll in, but
Nice.
not gonna
It was
find
like
the
a
kill.
sweet spot too of
Yeah,
left
sweet
tilt.
spot forward tilt.
It had that sound. You know?
The what sound? Yeah, there you go.
And Marth has a shh. That's not even true. I like spreading this info.
Yeah, actually, the reason you don't hear tipper sound effects very often is because actually.
Oh, what was he doing?
What was he
that a
cooking?
yer?
Who let this man cook?
Bro, who let the dogs out? Because he got that dog in him.
The reason you never actually hear
Commentate.
Marths get tipper hitboxes is because it actually just plays
The character
a slur.
just sucks.
Every time the sound effect.
said slur?
Yeah, he just shouts slurs.
Bro, you can't say slur on the mic. They're gonna think you're slurring your speech.
I am. I'm drunk.
I know this is a good commentary set. Back with Randy.
If I was ever drunk on the mic, I think I'd be more entertaining.
If you were ever drunk, period. Oh. Sorry.
Damn. Fair enough.
Shout outs to alcoholism.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to see your friend but better? No, that's rude.
That's awful.
I don't actually think that. Now, weed on the other
If
hand.
you have a problem, get
Call
help.
whatever the number for the problem. Ooh, down smash for a I guess that's good because it
Good
covers both
textures,
sides.
yeah.
Our son's out. He said, "My dad can beat up your dad."
My dad could beat up you, is what he's saying.
Yeah. Well, look, man.
This
Your
is
dad's a
this
UFC
is a
fighter.
this is a 38-year-old father beating up a 16-year-old prince.
One hell of a analogy.
Well, that's what Roy is.
English.
Roy's just or maybe he's a king. I actually
Bro,
don't
I
know.
don't.
I don't play Fire Emblem
I don't
games.
play boring games. Or,
True.
or non-boring games either.
You don't play games.
Yeah, ain't no games.
Only
to
games
play.
you play is people's hearts.
Wow. I'm not even that good at it, bro.
Damn.
I don't know the tech. Anyways, speaking
He
of
tried to go
back,
for the Tri-State Truth Twister.
anyways, I don't like the sound of that, like, you know.
The uppy?
Yeah. the schlick.
The suck.
It's just like you're sipping from a weird straw.
That's fair.
Yo,
It's pretty fun.
we gotta get silly straws.
Dude, Slashy is just swinging.
Bro,
He is.
it's Roy. What
He
else
is
you gonna do?
swinging for those ghosts.
Kids see ghosts
I
sometimes.
don't know that I agree
Oh.
with Slashy leaving.
I
that
also
many
don't agree with
brawlers
him.
last.
Just in general.
Because I really feel like if Just was able to take this stock right here, then
It's
that
gonna be stale.
that brawler's just gonna have such a hard time against Sonic.
I don't know, man. Anyone can come back in this game.
No,
It is
I
FD.
agree, but like Sonic
enough.
versus Brawler sounds awful.
Bro, we're not here to talk about what matchups do what.
Yes, we
I
are.
know.
That's our job.
I just want, we have a job now.
No, I guess we're not getting paid.
Ayo.
So it's really a job.
Bro, we're just dishing on him the whole time. Pay me! I need to eat!
No, it's fine.
My
I
job's
do this
on-
for fun.
No, I know.
I wouldn't keep coming back if I cared.
Also, like, oh,
I understand.
I respect it because he had to get away from the F smash.
Yeah.
And you know Sonic's F smash. Pretty good move.
But yeah, like I understand that this is
Wise man
Slashy's
once
main,
said.
but I definitely would have left it like
Bro,
first.
just choose a different skull.
just choose a pick
Sorry,
different
head.
main. I don't know. We'll have to see if Slash is able to close this out, or just who makes the comeback with this incredibly mobile Sonic. It's not a plane.
He's doing a fast move, and he's zipping and zooming.
He just rolled twice
Oh,
and then
dude,
spin
I didn't-
dashed again.
I didn't think he'd go through him with the back air after the spin sharp dash thing.
When he turns
chat
green,
loves
that's
it.
sprint
Ooh,
charge.
ooh, magic.
Pretty sure.
And it's 0.9? Dude,
Oh, yeah.
I was about to
There's a
say
second
palindrome, but
person.
that's
This
straight
is-
up not.
That is not what a palindrome is.
Hey. Shout outs to Guap. I don't think
He's
he's...
just walk past us.
Yeah, man. If he's ever analyzing this set,
Yeah, see, like, this is what I'm
He's from
talking about.
Delaware,
Jesu brought it all the way back. This is an even game now because
Yeah.
Slashy's just having such a hard time finding his way in on Sonic.
bro, the regret... Okay. I'm surprised
I don't think that's going to kill him.
that he didn't, like, parry or punish. He's gonna do it again. Oh, that was one
That was
heck of a...
yeah.
One deck of a... Oh, trade.
Crazy DBZ moment.
Oh, that was like an instant back air, right?
Yeah, it was.
Tri-state.
Ooh, he really just went for that. Oh, and the call out on the air dodge. Slashy able to close it out with that.
And it's 1-1 in the set. Let's see where they're going to go. Now, I do want Justwu to go Falcon again because it's better than his random. My hating commentator on the side doesn't think that, but
we'll have to see game number 3.
that's because Captain Falcon is his soulmate.
I think Slashy should
Get a job.
No.
Sorry,
well,
I just wanted to say that. I don't even
know
know his
about
employment
his personal
status.
life. Yeah.
I think everyone should get a job. Kids, too, go to Arkansas.
I
Shout out
think
to politics.
that brawler needs to go towards the beginning.
I think we need to bring back child labor. For commentary.
Because if he can... I did commentate with like a 9-year-old a couple weeks ago.
Kind of sus, bro.
Shut up. He was just chilling here with his dad, and he wanted
Gotta
to
get
hop
that
on
water.
commentary.
No, that's good. I definitely encourage people.
Yeah, it was good.
Especially if they don't do commentary. Do it more.
Can't remember his tag, unfortunately.
Kid123.
Yep.
Shout
That's
out
the
to you. Now do your homework. It's literal censorship.
What?
The no whining sign.
Oh.
It's anti-Semitic.
No, he left the brawler to the very end, and
They
he
gotta
has
tell me
to
no
face against the
complaining.
Sonic. All right. We'll have to see if it pays off for him. I think
Speaking
he
of paying
should've-
off.
Shut up. I think he should have had the brawler at the beginning, I'll be honest. Because I think if he's able to take a
But if you
stock or
can mix
two,
up your order, it could throw a wrench.
Yeah, but Justwu's been consistently putting Sonic last.
He used I don't know if he watched the set before, but
The one that we were commentating together?
yeah, but he did. Justwu did end on Joker one of the games.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. One of the sets I did, I just went random because I'm like, you're not gonna be able to counter pick if you don't know the order because I don't know it. Dude, I want 5 character squad strike.
5 character shot strike is hype.
But you would have to raise the timer, which
Yeah.
would also be a logistics issue too.
I
Then
mean,
it's like
but
I take the 3rd character out, then I'm
it's
running away.
7 minutes for 3 stocks. It'll probably be, what, 10 minutes for
I think
5?
like 12.
I don't think they
A
have to
whole
almost
character,
double.
bro.
Yeah, maybe. 10 or 12, yeah.
Because then it just incentivizes. I like the animation when he's just hovering. It's like, I must go. My people need.
Our son's like, you know what, man? Deal with
Dad's
deal
going
with
home.
yourself for a while.
I said, I can't fight all your battles, son. Time to grow up.
Slashy's Roy just swings, dude. It's crazy.
Bro, every
No, I know, but especially Slashy's.
Pokemon, he also hits. So, I love the wet pool noodle sign of the not tipper. It's not like a. No, that was the uppie. Joker's uppie.
He's going for it. Ooh, the side Bs.
That was a good mix. He didn't commit to. Ooh, random counter.
I mean, he was trying to call him out for mashing, I suppose.
Look, man, we all be.
He's at 161, but he does have Arsene. So we'll have to see if Justwu is able to
I want to
capitalize
see a
on this.
counter. Ooh,
Down
down
almost
tilt.
killing again.
Down tilt with my dad.
God, I love.
Ooh, that
I
shield
love
is tiny, bro.
spending quality time with my dad, down tilting my opponent.
Yeah, man.
Ooh, there you go.
Good fair, AC. You gotta throw out the moves if you want to hit them. You know what Wayne
Correct.
Gretzky
That
said?
is how that works.
You know, I saw on Tinder a quote from Michael Scott. That was a quote from Wayne Gretzky. You know the line?
Yeah. You miss 100% of the
Yeah.
shots you don't take.
And then it says Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott, Tinder girl. Dude, no Falcon kicks, Brad. Well, he's in the red percents, so
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not a kill move, but they're so
it's
predictable.
just not a good move. Landing Falcon kick. Do it.
He's gonna do it, yeah.
That down tilt was a good attempt. If you don't wave to your friends, are you even friends?
Every time you walk by.
Yeah, man. Oh,
Hey!
yo, he went deep for that. Oh, hold jab. Come on, do it again. Do it again. Oh, coaching. Wait, you could F smash while you have a grenade
No,
in
he
your
dropped
hand?
it.
Oh, do you like Z drop and then catch?
Yeah.
You can't catch it with F smash.
No, he dropped it. It was bouncing
Yeah.
next to him while he F smashed.
Yeah, the avocado bomb.
Indeed. Definitely not an egg. Definitely an avocado.
It's an avocado. It's green. Name
It's a
5 green
grenade.
eggs.
It's a
No
grenade.
speaking.
Green eggs and ham.
Oh crap.
Dr. Seuss.
I was gonna say not counting Easter, because I don't believe in that. Easter
Shout out to
exists.
Judaism.
Context is important. Ooh, up tilt. What are
Mr.
we,
Handy
snake?
is Jewish, by the way.
Hey, don't dox my religion.
And we are close friends outside of this community.
I don't know him.
Who is this man?
He ran up to my car, and I was like, "Do I know you?" Danger, danger, bro.
Ooh.
Smashing.
Slashy's bounce banjo is kind of high. I'm not gonna
Yo,
lie.
that egg drop,
Egg drop soup.
egg drop, wonton. Kunya hot box. That's how that rap song goes, right?
Yep. Ooh.
The Mayos. That's the band. Ooh,
Yeah,
good
that's
F
gonna be
smash, bro.
If you
And
ever pay
Slashy takes
attention to
it.
that kill screen, Kazooie looks like she's in so much pain.
I had to fart.
Yeah,
I wasn't
you
sure.
didn't have to say it on the mic.
Look, man, I support everyone's
Coming up.
nature.
All right,
Natural.
well,
It's been
it was
good
a pleasure
commentating.
commentating with
Follow
you.
this man on Twitter.
Twitter right there.
Twitch
Shout outs
too,
to
sometimes.
No, I haven't streamed in years.
Shout outs to his personal Instagram and Facebook
No!
account. All right, right now on the set on the. I know, but we got African Batman coming up to commentate with me. I'm gonna wait until he has the. How's it going, bud? I'm good. Been having a little bit of fun with this thing. I wonder if the viewers think too much fun.
I mean, it looks like there's some pretty interesting sets. You know, we just had
Yeah.
like, Just Woo and Slashy, both really
Oh
strong
wow,
players.
Slashy come from losers playing against ZD. ZD's probably gonna play like a range of definitely Fox and Wolf. Might be
Yeah.
the Pit, might be the Roy. We'll see. But we are in for a treat.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like ZD just plays characters that embodies MDVA, like
Yeah, except Cloud.
except you
And
know
Ridley. Well, he's been using Ridley.
he's been using Ridley. I think the only MDVA character he doesn't play is Cloud, because he's got
I'm sure he has a
both.
Cloud.
I say
Low-key.
Spaceys, but people here just have been counting Ridley as a Spacey. So
I mean, he's an animal, and he's into space. So.
that's real. He is an animal
Does
from
that mean
space.
all of them are Pikmin?
Yeah,
Well, they're plants, not animals.
yeah,
They're basically
playing-
animals.
it's close enough.
You know,
I feel like Spacey though, you got to be like
my
close
favorite
range.
species, Yoshi.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, so he just plays all of them.
Yep.
And then you got the pits. I need to
He
see
uses
if
both
Cloud-
pits or just normal pit?
He both.
Oh, I never saw the dark pit.
Yeah. I mean, they
Maybe I
just do the
have. I
same
just
thing.
didn't know.
Yeah, they do the same thing. The
Except
arrow
one arrow is
changes.
better and the side B.
Yeah,
or
it's
dark
just like
pits.
okay.
Well, I don't think it. People always say dark pit's side B is better than pits, but it's just a different way to kill. You know,
Yeah, it's
up or
just stage dependent.
Horizontal.
I feel
Yeah.
like if the ceiling's higher, you're not gonna go with the one that kills off the top, right?
yeah,
But the one that kills off the
the side
Yeah.
blast zone. You're gonna want to
that's
snipe that one. And ZD is on the way. There's a shirt that says Tournament Champ. I think he's manifesting.
yeah. I would definitely say so.
Yep. I hear he's coming up.
Now we got
Shout outs to Xanadu, VGBootCamp. Lifeline of MDVA Smash.
honestly though.
And the Smash scene in total.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
Smash
they-
in total. You know.
Bro, so many majors and regionals and stuff.
Yeah, deeply unfortunate, but you know, Xanadu going strong.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
definitely
still
happy
kicking.
about that.
The company who shall not be named can't keep us down forever.
Absolutely.
I didn't mouth the words. What are you doing?
I didn't see anything.
Yeah, man. Nothing to see here. Okay, so we got Slashy with a similar lineup as the last one. I don't know if he's going to go ZSS for real. Oh, yeah, they had to switch positions.
Yeah, it was like they had to switch
We got the
positions
ZD
there.
Fox, the Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf for second time. Let me see who's.
Ridley.
Oh, he does
the
have
cloud. There we
let's
go. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yeah.
I didn't know, but
All of the MVVA
classic.
Well, like I feel like ZD is just.
I wonder if it's shots to enhance.
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
shout outs.
Could be shout out. You know, Enhance is playing at the VIP bracket in the.
Oh, he's at
the
Summit
today. Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's gonna be on HBox's stream at 7 p.m.
But watch this stream instead, folks.
Oh, absolutely. I think we have some more interesting matches here.
Yeah. So coming from losers is Slashy. Starting out with ZD's Cloud. It's always smart to have a Swordy in your lineup. I didn't have a Swordy and look what happened. No.
Banjo actually is a guilty pleasure.
Oh no.
I love this
The
character.
fake DLC character.
No, but he's like so low-key good that no one wants to talk about it. If you play against a good Banjo, how do you let's try?
But if you have like a DLC move, why are you putting a limit of 5 on it? You know? That's your whole comeback, and now he has to use it to run away.
But, I mean, to be fair,
I don't want a limit with side B either. Don't get me wrong, but
yeah.
I already lost to him, so that's aside from the point. Oh wow, that's not going to kill, but good damage of 1%.
1% damage. At this point,
it's just sending a message.
Yeah, it's sending a message.
I'm the better player. Let me get this. Ooh, good fair to up tilt. Safe on block. And nice catching the jump with up tilt. You know, some good fun, these characters. Okay. And almost gets the lead, but
almost
not
taking that
quite.
stock from Slashy, but you know,
Still
Slashy.
close, but no
Banjo
cigar.
has
Nice back air.
Gonna go ahead and close out with the back air, also securing limit though. Sitting at 89%. Slashy has Roy though, so he can potentially get this kill very
Yeah, for
quickly.
sure.
Make it even
And
back up.
CD has the up B. Yep, the second part too. Fair. Oh, dash attack was just shy of hitting, but it was close. Low two, but close.
No, barely missing that dash.
Nice
attack.
grab. Cloud is so good at conditioning shields, and then when they least expect it, you just grab them.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, ZD running away with the lead a little bit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and with limit. Oh, that was so close.
Almost making it. Maybe if he had jumped, he might have been able to.
Yeah.
But you know, ZD still has a very healthy lead, sitting at 76%.
Yeah, and the big guns are coming out now anyways.
Okay, but you know, Slashy is playing Roy. That is a character that has a lot.
Kill power. On certain parts.
Like, who needs a comeback mechanic?
Oh, good F
kill?
tilt, and I thought he could have lived
Close
that.
it out,
But I
yeah.
think he like air dodged into the blast zone or something.
Oh, ZD did take his jump, closing it out,
Up
coming
throw,
out
up
with
air.
Slashy's main, the Mii Brawler.
Yep, good landing, fair to nair. To re-grab to reset the...
Yeah, ZD already lapping in percent. Slashy gonna have to make something happen soon if he wants to have a chance to take this game.
Yep, good footstool to get away from that nair by Slashy.
Absolutely. Slashy over here playing.
Using the Gimmer tech.
Yeah. the
No
Gimmer
slingshot.
tech.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Down throw F dash. I know my moves. Oh, just shy of the ledge, but you know, he's already built up a lot of damage, and I mean, he's gonna cook with a character. It's gonna be with Fox.
Yeah, I mean, Mii Brawler being a character that has a very
Up
high
smash.
cheese factor.
Oh,
so,
man, if he
didn't wanna
read
pull the
it, that
trigger.
was.
Slashy has a chance at taking this. Ledge trapping on point. Fox disadvantage is not good at all.
Yeah, and he's still. Ooh, good catch. Up
The
smash.
thropper?
Okay,
oh,
bro.
barely not killing. Slashy
Good up
almost
smash.
taking it. ZD gonna go ahead and clutch it
That
out.
was
He
a
said
nail
no.
biter.
Yeah,
That
no
was a nail biter.
He said no comebacks in my house. This is not SeaWorld. I don't know what you fishing for those kills for.
Said this is
Get
my
outta here.
domain.
Yeah, I just let you live here for a little bit.
It's open to the public, but not really. Said you're gonna pay your rent, and it's due today.
Oh, absolutely.
You know that grind set thing, like success is the rent's due every day or some crap like that.
Yeah. Oh, ZD running the full Spacey lineup now. Okay. Slashy going
Switching
with
out the Cloud.
same
to Falco.
lineup. Oh, we're still leading, running the exact same. Okay.
He's
okay.
flexing on him. Said I don't even need my Swordy.
Yeah, you know.
I got this bird, the biggest bird, if you will.
I mean, I definitely feel like Slashy, if he plays like he did the previous game, I feel like he
Ooh.
definitely has a chance of taking.
I like the strategy from ZD to start with Fox, because you could just overwhelm and start a lead real quick.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at how ZD lined it, he padded it with both of his mains.
Yeah.
And then the middle.
Good
It's
drag down.
just
Oh,
oh.
that up air after. I thought he was going to reset with like a jab block. He said, no, I have something else cooking. Dude, ZD's falling up airs are so good. Nice grab.
Yeah, ZD absolutely running away with this lead. It looks like he was not playing
He tried
games.
to do a wolf combo, fair bear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, looking like ZD got the message there, not playing games with Slashy anymore, but like getting this very solid lead on the
Yep,
banjo.
nice narrow smash. Yeah.
Taking only 11% now.
Fox's tried and true, kill confirmed in every game. Oh, drag down? Yes, I love that. I mean, I use Fox, so.
Yeah,
it looks so good and smooth.
Yeah, it seems like ZD woke up after after Slashy almost closed that last game out. He's
nice parry up tilt.
Parry, yeah. We got the parries on point. His combo game is sharp now, like cheddar.
And you know if your Fox is using... Oh, he saved him. He said, I don't even care about winning, bro.
I'm not done with you yet.
Yeah. He said, I want to kill you, not Gravity. Shout out to Gravity.
Oh,
the
jab.
player.
Missed the back air. So we're going to go ahead. Scrambling for neutral.
Good
ZD going to go with the parry up smash.
Okay, it's looking like a wrap. And it's still best of 3, so...
Yeah.
He has a lot to... Oh, that was interesting.
But, you know, if anyone can make it happen, look, with the thrower, okay, here we are, starting to mount a comeback. Can we see the reverse 3-stock from Slashy? I feel like if anyone here today could do it, it would be Slashy.
We will see.
With the meat brawler.
Oh, he's cooking up.
Look at him.
Bro, he's in the zone. I don't want to say that, though, and then have him lose it. But, you know, he's looking promising. And I'm not just saying that because I got 3-stock by this, man.
You know, Slashy being a very strong player here with the disgusting
back air. He snuck away from that up tilt and was able to actually get damage.
Missing the 2 frames, gonna go ahead and keep him at ledge.
Almost.
Getting a little bit greedy, but you know, you gotta be greedy.
You gotta chase it if you want to bring it back. Like, the stock's not gonna come to you, you know. Stock market.
Yeah.
Up air, up air.
Yeah, up there. Okay.
Let's see, is he gonna up? I thought so.
I'm gonna just throw out the throw.
Okay.
Hey, calm down, Slashy. You're throwing it out. Look,
you
gotta fish for the kill, but you still gotta.
You gotta.
A little bit of patience.
Not fish it. You gotta make the opportunity. He's getting thirsty for the kill.
Speaking of fishing, ZD out here looking like a shark in the water, looking for his kill. Just.
He's got his bow. He's got his bait.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, is that gonna kill? No,
nope.
Good DI away from... You don't want that second laser hit. That laser should never really hit if you are ready for it. Not to brag, but I've definitely got hit by him, though.
They're trading on the
ledge get up thing.
Yeah.
Oh, good down tilt.
Down tilt?
That's a wrap.
A little bit of
Just a quick
little bit of a jump scare, I'm not going to lie. It's like a Blumhouse film, but, you know. ZD closing that out, going to go ahead and take that clean 2-0 against Slashy.
ZD wins squad strike.
Yeah, Slashy putting up a very good fight, though. So, you know, nothing to be ashamed of.
No slack.
You know, maybe clean it up a little bit. Maybe not fish so hard for some of those kills. I definitely feel like you could have had
But
that.
I think he was showing the skill gap a bit, but he was fighting, you know. He was making it look hard. Well,
yeah,
he was making it look like a fight, you know.
Yeah, like after that game 1, ZD, he hit that game rule. We didn't see the arm throw, though, so, you know, ZD didn't get tilted.
We didn't see the eye rolls, too. So
yeah.
ZD's probably cooking. Not probably. He's doing his thing.
Yeah, I advocate for it every time I come on stream, but we need ZD arm throw. It's just a VG bootcamp emote. Man, like, it's just a staple. Like, something corny happens, he just... He throws it up like a flag. Like, he throws it up like he's watching football. Like,
yeah, but
like flag on the play.
What if he asks for royalty?
How
would you even enforce that? It's like, okay, you need to know how many subs are subbing just for that emote.